Hello, DFO Adventures!
Hi everyone!
Woo!
What's up? How's
As
everyone been doing? Well, we know what's up today for us.
some DFO tournament finally returns after
Yeah,
4
finally,
years.
4 years.
Woo! And we are so excited to see the ultimate brawl of 16 participants.
Yeah, 4 years means it's also like our first time like hosting a DFO PvP tournament. So I think we're as excited for this as like all our viewers and yeah, we're definitely looking forward to this competition.
So the bracket of the first round is pinned on our chat. So please to make sure to find out who is the contenders of DFO ExStream tournament. And do you guys have any favorite players to cheer or
Yeah, who are you guys rooting for?
wishing underdog wins? Okay, that will be fun to watch. Meridia, Mike, in Mike we trust. Let's go, Ben.
So it seems everyone has their favorites, but I guess we'll see whose favorite will win.
Yeah, so we will just briefly want you to tell about the format of the matches. So we'll see how it goes. So for the basic information is on our official webpage called DFO ExStream Tournament Contenders. And here are 16 contenders to participate for today's PvP tournament. And you'll see that the commentator, Party Buffer, will take advantage for commentating all matches of this tournament. And we want to thank him again for commentating our DFO ExStream tournament.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and the tournament format will be proceeded on single elimination for round 1. And from the round 2, there will be a double elimination format will be applied. So this is the bracket of round 1, and check out the pinned chat on our Twitch channel. And from the round 2, the bracket will be updated in real time. So we will also pin the bracket on our Twitch chat as well. So yeah, I guess it's our time to pass our stream to Party Buffer. But before we move on, do you want to give contenders the best of luck?
Anyways, we'd like to thank everyone for who's participating today for like all their support, because like we mentioned, it is our first tournament in 4 years, but we were really glad to see like a lot of people were willing to participate and we're actually hyped for this. So yeah, once again, we'd like to thank our contenders along with our special host for the stream today, Party Buffer, and we'd like to thank all our viewers as well. So we hope you enjoy, and we will be watching with bated breath as well.
So we'll be returning after all matches been closed before the final. So we will be having the finalists, like 5 finalists from the first to 5th place. So yeah, we will just pass the stream to Party Buffer and hope you guys enjoy our stream. So see you soon, and please enjoy our DFO PvP tournament. Woo!
So excited.
And hello guys, this is me, Party Buffer. You guys probably have heard me on different stream elements. We'll say I've done Nightfall and many other things, but welcome guys to the very first ExStream 6 tournament. It's been quite some time. I'm sure you're excited just as much as I am. I'm pretty hype. It's been a minute since this has happened, and we got some pretty interesting players that are going to be going into this. Pretty excited, but before we start that, I wanted to show you guys what our map rotations were going to be, because I'm pretty sure you guys are a little bit unsure. So I made a little thing for you guys to check out here. You'll be able to see exactly our first map will be starting off on Tavern, going towards Tower, and then of course Mount Rhyme, or better known as Mount Thunder Rhyme, and then of course we will be on Final Pursuit if we make it that far, and then of course ending it on Odessa Streets, our favorite trash cans. So guys, without further ado, I'm not going to hold it up any longer. I want you guys to get excited. I want you guys to get hyped. We're going to be having Nova Pulsar versus someone I haven't seen myself, Dokueki Hana. I hope you guys are excited. They're probably ready to go. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Get excited. Let's go. First game, first round. We're gonna start them off right. And already, if you guys haven't seen Nova Pulsar repping the Berserker as he's gonna have to fight his way through this brawler action. Doki Hana just already losing so much life. Berserker does so much damage, and you're gonna have to definitely deal with a lot of these strings that Nova Pulsar has set up, and we gotta watch for the warp grabs as well. Gonna unfortunately waste that Raging Flurry, and you know, Dokeki Hana is definitely going to have to find a way in. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited because we don't get to see a lot of female brawlers, and gets caught out, and that's going to be tons of damage with the Blood Sword. And I gotta admit, Berserker's very scary if he gets a touch, and Nova Pulsar really showing it off right off the bat. I don't know. You gotta figure out something, but there is a lot of HP on this brawler's side, and Dokeki Hana is going to have to find a little bit of action here to find a way to get started. Unfortunately, gets the net into the brick, and this is gonna be some solid damage, but Raging Fury coming in to save the day, and all I can say is, ouch, that's gotta hurt. Already, Nova making quick work, saying, I wanna go to Korea, take me there to the promised land. Oh my god, what a first round start. You know, Dokeki Hana still has an option to go to the next going into the next map, which is Tower. Definitely gonna be able to find a way maybe around this this Berserker, this mayhem. And all I could say is, Nova Pulsar looking like a really strong candidate right now, but Dokeki Hana can't count him out. Gotta see what he got started. Brawler versus Berserker, and already finding a way to get something started. Gonna scrape off the ground. Unfortunately, gonna use a rebound, and it's not gonna be enough to actually catch Nova Pulsar out, and it's still gonna get a lot of damage. Buffs up, and it's time for some real big boy damage. Definitely Dokeki Hana is going to have to find a way and use the seismic. Unfortunately, going to get traded there. Oh, man. Just no way in. Oh, wait. Misses the warp grab. Unfortunately, Nova's still sitting pretty good in a nice place. Going to actually get the grab there. And just seismics out. I think Dokeki Hana trying to find any option to just get something started, but Nova is completely running the train, reading every movement, every backstep. You can't get any scarier than this. What do? Send it around. Alright, he gets the miss. This might be an opportunity. Dokeki Hana, please. You can't let us down. You got the net, you got the brick, you got the damage, you're buffed up, and unfortunately misses the combo. This is so unfortunate right now. Dokeki Hana looking for any opportunity, but already getting closed out on Tower. Nova Pulsar. Once again. I gotta say myself, can anybody stop Nova right now? It's only the first round, and he's already putting on the show. If you guys are out there and you want to see Dokeki Hana put up a fight and give all your power to Dokeki, please All right, we're in it again. We're on Mount Thunderine. Already starting off with the Ningars. Very smart with the Nindobbles. Just to try to make something, you know, buff up, get started. Unfortunately, that does not matter to Nova Pulsar. Nova's just already going ham, giving it his all, saying it's only round 1, but I want to show my true power. And I gotta be honest. You know, there's a lot of good options here for female brawler. Oh, misses the brick because of the rebound. And Nova wasting no time. Gonna try to catch the rebound here with the grab. Oh God, please get out of the corner. You are between 2 flames and a hard place, and it's not looking good. But he finally gets out, uses net. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get anything started here. Nova just kind of chilling. Has the life lead. Oh, that was a good entry start for a combo. It seems like right now, Dokiyaki Hana just kind of using the tactics to run away, get something started, gets the grab, and we're going to finally see something get started. Break! It's a ground pound. Still has availability to junk spin. Use the junk spin. Gonna finally catch. Nova Pulsar out. But it's not gonna be enough damage to really make an impact because everything is up for Nova Pulsar right now. And Nova Pulsar right now getting any opportunity, finally get something started. Oh wow, that's big for Dokiyaki Hana. Dokiyaki Hana actually gonna have an opportunity here. Gets the Venomine. And gonna get the ground pound, gonna probably close out the round here. No, the rebound saves, and he is burning, gets the heal. And I feel right there, that is the ultimate test of strength. Unfortunately, not gonna be enough. And already, I gotta say, it wasn't looking too good for Dokiyaki Hana. Dokiyaki Hana, unfortunately, gonna be out of the tournament, and that's gonna move Nova Pulsar forward. With that being said, we're gonna probably be just jumping right into our next game. We're gonna be having Quangy versus Meridia, and I'm pretty sure if you haven't seen Meridia, you're gonna see it now. If you haven't seen Quangy, you're gonna see it now because both players are extremely strong in their own right with their characters. And both players should be ready. Sorry guys, I'm working on the mic right now. I'm working on it. I got you. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm adjusting. But so we're gonna get right into it. Both players ready to go. Is that better, guys? The mic better for you guys? Feeling good now? Thank you. Alright, and Meridia rocking that female grappler, getting rid of all of these robots, saying no thank you, I don't want to get anything started with that. And all I can say is, my god, OG Willikers, Quangy, trying to sauce him up a little bit and giving any opportunity he can to just get some cannonball action. We're probably gonna see some quantum bomb come in, some extruder, but Meridia definitely knowing the streets of DFO, unfortunately, may not be enough right now. Quangy looking really content with the position that he's in. Quangy not committing to anything. Meridia looking with these nin shots to maybe trade nice duck to get under the laser. But no go there. Gonna get caught out by the jump auto attack. Nothing getting started for Meridia. This is gonna be bad. Oh, the cancels into the steep slide. And no quantum bomb hitting. And Meridia probably looking to get the overwhelming grab. Just probably gonna get something started here. Oh, not looking good. Gonna try for a setup. Meridia just trying to get a seismic. Doesn't get anything. Fifthing. And finally gets a hit. Meridia finally can get something started. We're gonna see some solid damage come out here. Definitely maybe, oh no, drops unfortunately. Meridia just hasn't been able to get anything started. Finally got an overwhelming grab, buff up, slides through everything. Finally gets the wild cannon. Praise be wild cannon. Gonna get some shoulders in here and probably gonna see a psycho suplex to finish off. Probably gonna save, oh. As much damage as he can. Gets the seismic. Oh no, this is looking bad for Quangy. Quangy actually struggling here. Gonna have to eat all of this damage gonna hold here just to get all the time for the CD to come back. And Meridia looking super strong here. Unfortunately gonna drop the combo. He's gonna have to get something started though. He's gonna be looking at a first round. No, wait, hold on, barbecue. For the steep slide, probably gonna see a solid combo here. Probably has access to extruder, stinger, but not gonna use it. Meridia with that overwhelming grab just set up. Left ready to grab anything. Unfortunately gonna get knocked out of there. Wild Cannon misses. And extruder is gonna end it. You gotta watch out. Wild Cannons is a very unsafe thing to do. And unfortunately, Quangy was already ready for it. GG's, that was the first round. Meridia looking super strong though. Definitely gonna have to see how Meridia turns this around. Gonna take it to tower. Definitely a lot better for Meridia on this map. This map's definitely gonna allow you to play a lot closer, be a lot more aggressive. And it's not gonna give Quangy enough time to readjust for any small movements. And oh wow, Quangy looking super solid right now with the combo. A very nice combo by Quangy. Quangy actually playing super solid here, just fully dominating the tower. Very nice combo. Meridia trying to get something started here. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a good amount of damage, but probably gonna have to spend a lot with the Cyclone Suplex. Follow up. Gets out of there real quick and traps him. Very nice combo by Meridia. Meridia gonna turn it around, finally getting something started here and actually making headway. Meridia, please, with the holds. Not gonna get a pickup though. Okay, nice flamethrower, but unfortunately no laser hit. Gonna use Quantum just to try to clear the field and get out of there. Oh, Meridia with the chase, but unfortunately gonna get hit by the barbecue. And this is gonna be a super solid combo. Gonna finish with extruder. Didn't have enough time. Unfortunately, no drops. Gonna play it safe. Meridia probably looking for any opportunity in here. Still has a overwhelming grab available. Probably not going to use it just yet, but probably should just use it. The seismic. Meridia is definitely looking to try and set something up. Unfortunately, doesn't get much off of that. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Gets the wall grab, but unfortunately, the secret land runner trying to save Quangy. Not going to be enough. Quangy could die here. With the moves!
Alright, baby.
And Quangy gonna go up 2-0. Looking pretty clean. So we're gonna take the Mount Thunder Rhyme. This could be the end for Meridia, but Meridia does have an opportunity here. Could switch if he really wanted to, but I don't know if he's gonna switch. I think he's gonna stick with his guns. Quangy already starting off with Cannonball, not gonna be enough, but at the same time, Meridia does have a lot more room to play around here. Definitely gonna see Meridia probably wait it out, not rush anything, and Quangy not rushing it either. Very nice shot by Quangy, looking for a Quantum Bomb, not going to reach it, but Meridia taking a lot of damage out there still from straight hits. Cannonball going to be a barbecue, and this is already looking pretty tough for Meridia. And as we watch the movie that Meridia has to sit through, Quangy just maximizing the damage. Meridia finally going to use the overwhelmingly grab, going to buff up here, but may not be enough. Going to try to close the gap. nothing with that kick. And unfortunately, Quangy just playing super patient, super solid. Gonna get the cannonball and going to solid combo here. Nice backstep to the Gatling. And we're gonna see probably an extruder here. Oh, quantum extruder, it's over. Quangy already showing off the neutral, the gap, smooth, clean. I don't know. That was pretty clean. We got 2 3-0s right from the start, guys. I don't know. That was pretty clean. So we're gonna be jumping into Gnarly Forever versus the Flash, and I've seen this quite often. We've actually seen it during Nightfall. It's been one of those things that you'll get a chance to see yourselves a little early in the tournament, but there can only be one that gets out. Keep in mind, these players have played before. We've seen the Flash do quite a phenomenal job on the Exorcist. He's won quite a few Nightfalls, but Gnarly has put up great fights. So I definitely think we're gonna see some interesting battle here. You guys are definitely gonna see some high level play, and I can tell you right now, right off the bat, it's gonna be exciting. So already got the Flash and Gnarly going head to head, and using the Dimension Walker, what she's known for. And the Flash just gonna try to keep him out. We're gonna definitely see his Flash just setting up, but Gnarly has done this before, where you see the XX combos. He will clear anything that's on the field and try his best to get Gnarly up. Oh, there she is, and it's time for real pain. But she's already gone. Oh my god, Gnarly just ate everything. And right here, the Flash looking like he wants to get something started. Lost already half his life off of straight hits. And Gnarly Forever just playing very patient. Just playing the runaway game, and it's hard for Exorcist to get anything started here, just because Gnarly Forever definitely has an opportunity. Dimension Walker can clear the field very easily too, with all the AoEs that he has. And XXXX, let me please get out of the corner, Gnarly says, as the movement is there, and the Flash just trying to get something started. And it's just, and Gnarly's back up, and this is really, really scary for the Flash. The Flash not gonna have an opportunity to do anything, but tries to get rid of Gnarly. Gonna put a little bit out there just so he can try to make his way around. Oh, let's go. With the spinning cross, but it's not going to be enough to get anything started, and Gnarly Forever just playing the keep away game. And keep in mind that Dimension Walker does have very low life, as Exorcist has a lot, so it's going to be a lot for Gnarly to go through, but one mistake could lead to death. Just keep that in mind. All it takes is for the Flash to just get one clean hit. And right now, we're all looking for something, but nice teleport by Gnarly. Gnarly just keeping the distance. Called out Gnarly. Gnarly getting beat up in the corner right now, but saves the day, of course, closing out that first round. The screams of an Exorcist, my god. You guys gotta understand, Gnarly playing into this matchup is so difficult. One mistake, you lose half life or more, especially with all the tools that the Exorcist has. It's not easy. Oh, it looks like the Flash said, hold on, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. I'm positive he is switching to his Dragoon. We're gonna see some real scummy action here. And there it is. Bring out the little plume. No shaman time. Let me switch controllers. Let me update. And when I tell you this is gonna be possibly the fastest round you might see, if the Flash touches Gnarly at all, it is over. And already going head first into it, says I don't care. Nice guard, tries to make his way in. Still has availability to Servant Lance, which is going to get everything started. And unfortunately, we're going to have to sit through all this high damage. And already half life gone. Gnarly's out. Possibly could be helpful for Gnarly forever. It's not going to be enough because the Flash is here again. My God. You can't even teleport out. And the Flash is playing it seamlessly. It's effortless for him right now. And being an Exorcist main, this is his backup, and it just says so much when you can see a character in the playstyle change, and Gnarly's gonna have to do something here. Finally gets a nice launcher, gonna probably blow everything. Oh, unfortunately drops it, moves a little too far ahead, and this is gonna be super big damage, gonna close out the round. Flash taking the wheel and saying, Exorcist, you drove me, but I'm driving the Dragoon right now. Let me show you how it's really done. The Flash. Like that. Already back in action. And with that, we're gonna be going to, this is our first 1-1. We haven't had, it wasn't another 3-0, which is great to see. That means both players are going head to head. No revive is available for any of the Mel Mages anymore. That is gone. They have to survive with the one life given to them. And right now, Gnarly Forever is going to have to be able to do that right now. Because he is going head to head with the Flash's Dragoon, which is no slouch. Finally getting something started. Gonna keep it simple. Goes for the XX combo, saving as much as he can. Gonna get Gnarly out. And Gnarly's gonna have to do some work here. He gets him contained in the corner. It doesn't contain Dragoon. Dragoon, even though still taking so much damage, can dish out just as much. And right now, all I can tell you is Flash is just showing how strong this character really is. Gonna throw some Aqua Balls out there, try to get something started. It has Dimension. Wow. Gets it almost, but the Flash being so smart, is out of that situation and already into his own combo. I wonder if Gnarly actually has something to counterplay against this, or gonna stick with Dimension Walker. Didn't probably expect to see the Flash pull out Dragoon so soon, but the matchup is very, very difficult for Exorcist if played right by a Dimension Walker. So we are finally getting to see that maybe Gnarly Forever might have met the match. And right here already, oh boy, already getting into it. Gnarly Forever is definitely gonna have to look for some options out of here. Unfortunately, it does not matter because Dragoon is in your face so fast. Even with everything being on CD, he is still gonna maximize damage for a quarter of your life. Gnarly Forever getting Gnarly out, saving him from a full combo again. And Gnarly trying her best to support Gnarly Forever. Getting the whips, gonna actually not get anything off of that. Good jump! And very smart launcher, but it does not matter because Dragoon is here to stay, buffing all the way up for maximum damage. I gotta tell you, the Flash has absolutely done everything right ever since the switch. And if Gnarly Forever wants to stay in this bracket and stay possibly moving forward, has to play this perfectly all the way through and through, but it's Dragoon, it's so difficult. Wow, both players playing footsies, not wanting to commit to anything. Ready, Gnarly Forever, trying to get something started, gets Gnarly out. Gnarly's gone already, so as well as Gnarly Forever. Unfortunate to see that happen so quickly. Gnarly Forever definitely held that down for a solid minute. First game looked good. And then as soon as the switch came in, it was just lights out. And that's always the scariest thing in these tournaments. When you have counterplay, you're allowed to have accessibility to playing different characters. You definitely see how both players can just light up instantly and change the way things go. But guys, with that being said, we're going into our next match. We're gonna have Bloody P versus MeTheKyle. And both players seem to be lit up. Bloody P with the Berserker. MeTheKyle already with the Spitfire. You can expect a lot seeing a Spitfire. That's all I'm gonna say. He's gonna definitely light up. You're gonna see him definitely use the fire inside. But it is Berserker. Berserker can close the gap, but it does not matter. MeTheKyle already getting started, hitting with the grenade into barbecue, into steep slide, and looking super solid right now. Gonna already start doing the typical whoa, guns. Is that me? Can I see that? Oh god, no, please not like this. You're stunned again, and that is so much damage. But Bloody P getting out, saying MeTheKyle, you can't get away with this. I'm pretty strong. I am Berserker, and gonna get Raging Fury pickup combo. Probably gonna go to Bloody Sword. Very nice. And right now, Bloody P trying to make headway, saying, you know, I'm being patient, but unfortunately gets frozen, and this is so much damage, probably gonna snap his fingers, and very smart to get out that with super armor by Bloody P, but Bloody P is losing life as we speak, trying to regain it. Unfortunately, may not be enough, because right now, he's just so in MeTheKyle's favor. Oh my god. Bloody P, you are playing on the edge of life right now. Raging Fury, not enough. Doesn't have accessibility to Bloody Sword, but Crossfire gonna tap him into the mock kick. Oh boy. MeTheKyle actually hit that really clean towards the end. That is not an easy confirm, getting the Crossfire into the mock kick. I'm gonna go up 1-0. Definitely curious to see how Bloody P adjusts to this. Seems like he's gonna switch characters. Yeah, he's going for that switch. He said Berserker's not it. It's not the play. Whoa, here we go. This might be the play. Blade Master changes everything. And all white, looking like the snow he's playing on. Tell me it ain't true. It is MeTheKyle. He has a nice crossfire into the mock kick grenade. Grenade's gonna save him. Charge crashing. Charge crash was probably the best option for Bloody P to get in, but it doesn't matter because MeTheKyle playing it so smart. Good spacing. Gonna get the land runner. Land runner not gonna do much, but putting down the landmine, the claymore, just to get something started. And oh man, MeTheKyle is just playing this so perfectly. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because Charge Crash always available. And very nice rebound. Gonna absorb it all and say, hey, guess what? It's my turn again. And Bloody P watching this crossfire movie. So help me God, I can tell you now, MeTheKyle is just like, let me not get hit by anything because Illusion Sword is probably up and available, Raging Dragon isn't. So this is a good position for MeTheKyle. It's just very hard for Bloody P to get anything started. I switched to Bludgeon, can't get anything started, unfortunately. The rebound was available. Gonna shoot out Illusion Sword. That's a big, massive damage dump that didn't even do any damage. And right there, MeTheKyle just taking advantage of it.
Alright, baby.
I'm pretty sure you guys gotta feel for Bloody P right now. What do you do? What do? You switched from Berserker? Do you switch back? It looked like this didn't really do. It did more damage, but it didn't do as much. And already jumping back into Thunder Rhyme again. They picked the wrong map. These guys are already cooking. They're trying to get to him. And we're gonna have a reset, guys. Yeah, these guys, I don't know what they were thinking. Probably gonna let them just kill. With that being said, who do you guys like? Because from the looks of it, MeTheKyle has been very dominant so far. I will actually do that for you guys. I will pull up the bracket because I like you guys. You guys aren't doing too bad. So let me quickly do that for you guys. Give me 1 moment. While they're resetting their stuff. Okay, well, while they're doing that, I'll show you guys the bracket after. For now, we're just gonna get started with going into the next round, where all I can say, oh my god, it's happening. Can Bloody P keep his life alive and get out of this single elimination part of the bracket? Looking pretty solid now. And MeTheKyle, maybe that's what he needed. Maybe that's what he needed. MeTheKyle's looking super good. Bloody P still has an opportunity here. Unfortunately, gonna get Steep Slide into a full combo. Still has accessibility to Napalm and Crossfire and C4. C4 is probably gonna be attached to him by the end of this. Oh my god. You're just burning. That was almost 45% life off of 1 mistake, but Bloody P having an opportunity using his bludgeon weapon, switching to the lightsaber, gonna actually be able to try to get something started here, get some solid damage. Maximizes as much as he can, holding the draw sword, still has a Lelouch sword available, still has flip side counter, charge crash is gone, and the exchange. Maybe that's all Bloody P needed. Bloody P with the comeback. That boy is creating wings in the moment right now. And I gotta say, Kyle's gotta be kind of wary of this. He has to be a little on edge. So if you guys didn't know, we're going straight to Odessa now. Odessa's gonna be the 5th map. This could he can either lose this, or we can go right back to Tavern and we could see them battle it out on the final stage. But I don't think MeTheKyle is gonna let that happen. He already looks like he wants to go ham, already putting down the damage. And Bloody P trying to find some way out of this. Doesn't have bludgeon equipped, gets the grab. Okay, and looking pretty solid here. Some little bit of damage, saving all his skills. Gonna get the draw sword from max distance, but no availability to get through the actual combo that he probably wants. And the nade saving MeTheKyle. No bouncing with bludgeon. And MeTheKyle gonna use Crossfire, Napalm, gonna get a combo started here, moving and inching his way forward with every hit. Gets the sleep slide. Unfortunately, gets hit by Charge Crash. Charge Crash looking like the savior for Bloody P at the moment. And MeTheKyle just setting up. Raging Dragon just gonna get Bloody P in there already. This could really, he could close out the round with Lelouch sword, which he does. That turnaround so fast. What a turnaround. I'm gonna be honest. MeTheKyle, you were looking pretty good, but right now, you are struggling, my friend. Not like this. Bloody P with the reverse sweep. With the reverse sweep. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do tower. And already, my heart's pounding. We're going to tower. They're in agreement. They missed tower, so they're going to play it out. And this is actually a really good map for Bloody P here as a Blade Master. It is really close range, really can close the gap. But unfortunately, MeTheKyle is looking like... What? Dear Lord, you are eating real combos today, my friend. And Bloody P just... This is a really bad position. All the land runners, but the land runners don't mean anything if they're cleared. But the secret land runner not gonna save him. And MeTheKyle Just fighting for his life as well. Players trying to make it to that second part of the bracket. All the land runners in the world with the freeze. The freeze is going to save him. But is it? The rebound, it gets grabbed. The secret land runner gone. And so much damage is going to go through to MeTheKyle. The bludgeon is out. To the lightsaber. Has a illusional sword. Not going to burn it. Quick rebound is not available for MeTheKyle. And the freeze goes through. And that's really big. Gets the napalm. Gonna have to eat all of this. No reason to quick rebound. But you're gonna eat a lot of damage, my friend. You might even die almost. And unfortunately, no stun lasts long enough. And returning cyber is still available. Not gonna use it. Oh my god! The draw sword with the bludgeon. And right there, Bloody P gonna take it. They did skip, unfortunately, tower. So that did actually, unfortunately, make them miss out. But with that being said, MeTheKyle plays so well. Get out of my room, man. Get out of my room. You had me excited. I thought we were going to see a Mel Spitfire make it through. But unfortunately, we get to see Blade Master. So, with that being said, guys, before we start any of our next rounds, any of our next matches, I hope you've been sitting tight to your seats. Right now, guys, we're going to run a quick ad. I want you guys to stay excited, stay hyped, because we're going to bring back some more live DFO. And if you're excited like I am, I got to tell you, it's only going to get better. But we'll be right back, guys. Sit tight. And guys, welcome back. As you can see right now, the way things are looking and shaping up, we're going to be having Ben Otten versus the Panda. Keep in mind that the current bracket at hand is going to be single elimination for the first rounds. And as we get into round 2, oh, it's going to get exciting because that's going to turn into double elimination. So you definitely want to fight for your life here. But let's get into the match, because who wouldn't want to get straight into some more DFO action, guys? So with that being said, we're going to have Ben Otten versus the Panda. If you guys like Ben, give it up for Ben. If you guys like the Panda, give it up for the Panda. Press in the chat if you want to see the Panda win, press 1. If you want to see Ben Otten win, press 2. And here we go. We're gonna have Mel Brawler versus Monk. Your favorite, guys. And Ben coming off of that hiatus. The Panda looking like he wants to take down a champion. And right here, Ben sizing him up. Panda sizing up Ben, saying, you go first. I'll go first. All right. Ben says, I'll go first. I'll show you how it's done. Gonna get the Shadow Clone going. Still has availability to corkscrew. You just gotta sit through it. combo not as strong as it used to be in the past, but very strong sidewinder, corkscrew blow, and then we're gonna start seeing that sidewind is available, heavily combo is available. You might see a sacred counter come out, but you gotta remember it is Mel Brawler, has neck stop, net throw, many different options to get around things, but unfortunately it does not matter. And Ben just cleaning up shop. 65%, 55% gone roughly. And all I can say is the Panda's gonna have to get something started, looking for maybe using Venomine, using needles, using poison, trying to get anything that might just stop Ben from moving freely. But unfortunately, Ben with the work grab. Gonna do Shadow Clones. Still has Hurricane Roll, Corkscrew Blow, and all I'm gonna say is it's gonna be a lot of damage that you're gonna take. You're not dropping yet. Right now, Ben literally one touch away from the first game. Just jabs in the face, so lightly. That's how you like me now. A very dominating round. With that, Ben's gonna go up 1-0, and I feel like Ben here has to definitely keep this advantage on tower, but Panda has to step it up. Panda has every tool in the book to be able to actually make something happen here. He definitely has to get a needle throw, maybe a brick throw. Unfortunately, he throws the big throw while he's on the ground, doesn't get anything started. And Panda trying his best, but unfortunately, just getting punched into the corner. And over here, like, let me just drink my tea, as a gentleman should do. Oh no, and that right there is going to be a stoppage for Ben. Ben not going to be able to get around these doppelgangers, but they're gone now, and Panda trying to find some room to get on the same axis so he can stop him. Unfortunately, gets the tornado kick, no pickup, tries to grab, and Ben is playing his own game right now. He's just chilling. He's chilling. And Ben exercising the demons today, saying no male brawler shall pass forth onto these holy grounds. And right there, good needle spin, but unfortunately no capitalization. And it looks like Ben is absolutely doing the standing combos, maximum damage. We're gonna see him probably end it here. Hurricane roll early, just so he doesn't drop, and then finishes off. Doesn't even have to use the corkscrew blow. I don't know. What do you do, Panda? What do you got to do here, Panda? Do you have a switch? Do you have another character? I don't know, but whatever Panda has in store, he's definitely going to have to dig deep. Dig super deep. And we're going to be going to Mount Thunderrhyme, which is a little bit better for Panda. He has a lot more room to play with. The axis, the elongation of the map is not that bad, but it's Ben. Ben's gonna close the gap. Doesn't care. Ben's like, you know what? I'm eating tonight. I'm eating real good. And you guys definitely voted for. You wanted to see Ben. Guess what? Panda wants to fight back. Maybe this is his opportunity. Tries to get something started. Nothing go. No poison bottle. No break. Ben very aware of everything. Backsteps actually the needle. Little nuances there if you guys haven't noticed. And rocking the gentleman's outfit. No vest. And this is such a dominating round for Ben right now. He's been doing it the whole time. And he's trying to make it a clean sweep 3-0. Oh, the whip grab from the sidewind. This is amazing. I just want you guys to know, this is amazing that you're getting to see DFO in 2023, and you're getting to see Ben Otten on his patent monk. And there's nothing Panda can do right now. Panda has to hold all of this, and he's probably got it. And like that, Ben gonna clean up the competition. And like that, Ben going 3-0. Thank you, Panda, for playing. Unfortunately, you cannot move further into the bracket, but Ben will. And we're going to have up next, we're going to have Spotter versus Lelouch. Lelouch, keep in mind, guys, these players have been playing either for decades, I'll say it like that, or just forever. And right now, you're seeing some of the top play, some of the top play from some of the best players. But we're gonna get Spotter, and we're gonna get Lelouch in here. What do you guys think so far? What do you think of the matches so far? Do you feel like it's been pretty exciting? Have you seen some nice DFO going on here? Keep in mind, in our later in our bracket, we're gonna have Miss Heartbreak versus Synchronity. Citron versus Mr. Hex. That's gonna be a really good match. That one I'm excited to see. I'm pretty sure you guys are excited to see that one too. That's gonna be one hell of a battle. And I mean, the way things are shaping up, I don't know, it could go either way. But guys, sit tight. Right now, if you guys are just joining in and you don't know some of the rules, you can switch in between the battle. If you feel like you can't win that first game and you need to switch, you can switch. If you feel like you just need a little bit of oomph, you go for a switch. But keep in mind, with the map selections, you definitely want to think your map rotations through very wisely. As we will start off on Tavern, go to Tower, go to Mount Thunderheim, Final Pursuit, and then Odessa if you make it that far. So, that being said, we're just looking for our players. Give us a moment, guys. So we got Lelouch in here. We're just waiting for Spotter to get in. But I hope you guys have been enjoying some of this great DFO PvP action. So while we wait, guys, I think we're gonna run another ad. So sit tight, guys, till we get our players here, and then we're gonna get into the mix of things. So we'll be right back. All right, guys. So right now we did find Spotter. Welcome back. Welcome back. We did find Spotter. Keep in mind, we also are just waiting for Lelouch to reset his internet to get back into the action. So I'll ask you guys. We have a female striker versus, I don't know what Lelouch is really gonna play. Lelouch can play anything. But do you guys like female striker? Let's be honest here. Do you like female striker? Because I don't. I'm kidding. I do. I love her. She's amazing. Yeah, okay, yes or no? Do we love female striker? Yes or no? Let's be honest here. Or is she a terror? I see a lot of no's. Come on, guys. Okay, so we should be having Lelouch coming in soon. He's just resetting the internet, so sit tight, guys, and we will be ready to play some more DFO, because I'm excited. I want to see DFO. And I'm pretty sure you guys saw earlier, there's also going to be other tournaments that are happening, the Nightfall series, as well as, you know, there's many things to do. Whether you want to have a lobby night and play with everybody, some of the players you see here, but it doesn't matter because Lelouch is back, and we're going to get right into the crazy action. Berserker. Again, so many Berserkers in the tournament. So we're going to jump right into it. And I think that everybody is waiting and excited to see what's going to happen. Both players going head-to-head, striker versus berserker. And already, with the fancy costumes, I like the costumes. Spotter, Lelouch, stuck in his ways. Seems like, kind of moving around there. Lelouch triggering the action hammer. Not sure what we're doing here. Are we gonna call this a load round? We're gonna call this a load round? Because I'm not sure what to call this right now. You guys tell me. Well, I think with that being said, we're gonna let Lelouch kind of figure out, and maybe we just let him take the L and be out of this tournament. But guys, we're gonna take a small segment of a break to figure out what's going on with Lelouch's internet and see what we're gonna do from there. But we will be right back, guys. Sit tight, I promise. Okay, so that wait is over. We figured that out, guys. Unfortunately, he is going to be disqualified due to lag and many other things. But that does not stop the heart from beating, because we're going to get straight into more DFO action. If you are excited, we're going to have some more matches. Sorry about that, guys. So we're going to have Miss Heartbreak versus Synchronity, and I'm just going to call them by short names, aka Heart and Sync, because they're hearts in sync. With some DFO tonight, let's go, baby. And right now, already starting off, Heart is doing such a great job at just not going in, playing a rogue, jumping around, having many options to engage. And Sync is just gonna be doing a lot of Blade Master stuff, but gotta watch this combo first. And very nice strings there. Unfortunately, gonna drop the combo, not gonna get the pickup. Having availability to Hurricane and Sonic Assault still. Vertical Spiral is an option, but more or less gonna be used in combo because it has no super armor, but it doesn't matter because he's Raging Dragon. I gotta say, Heart's so smart with that use of ability to get out of the situation and get a full combo, and should not drop this. Gonna maximize the damage. Sonic Assault at the end, mass damage. And very good job by Heart right now. Doing a great job just playing keep away. And Sync gonna have to find a way to actually get something started. He tries to use the draw sword, not enough. And Heart just playing still smart, using the air, knowing that Sync is not gonna be able to go up there that easily. Doesn't seem to have air raid to match with a jump X, but it doesn't matter because getting some solid damage here and pickups. Gonna scoop and not gonna use anything, but has Raging Dragon available. Oh wow, there we go. Finally stopping Heart from going to the air. Gonna try to use a Lunar Sword, not gonna matter. It's gonna use the Excel Strike to get the full combo and close out this round for sure. Gotta give it to Heart. Heart played that very, very smart. Did not make any mistakes. It was a very clean round by Heart. Sync is definitely gonna have to find some opportunities to adjust. And I definitely think Sync is going to have to get the advantage early and try to make his way in to stop any opportunity for this rogue to get started. And Heart's going to probably play keep away like before, not going to commit to anything. I'm going to try to confirm off of that with Shining Cut, but not going to use it. Uses the Doppelgang Teleport early, and that's actually not going to come up again ever. That is one-time use now. No quick rebound, very smart, and Sync's gonna actually play around that, not really getting anything started. Draw sword, but not gonna get the pickup. And this is looking kind of tough for Sync to get any combo started. And very smart by Heart, trying to catch the rebound. Not going to be enough. And right now, Sync actually getting something started, doing a lot of damage over the course of time. Just a little hits, and it's turning into something big. But no, the trade with super armor. And Heart getting an opportunity to turn the things around. Very nice draw sword, but unfortunately not going to connect. And Heart just a little step ahead, gets the Excel Strike off the normal axis, doesn't get the follow-up though. Still getting the Shining Cut, still turning it into something. And very nice combo, gonna get the Vertical Spiral just to extend the combo, could still kill here with the Lightning Arrow available. Very nice, didn't even need to use Lightning Arrow to just close out the round. Heart with the clutch turnaround. saying it's not over until it's over. You got to give it to Heart for playing that out. Sync was definitely picking up steam and kind of getting started to figure out the rhythm, and unfortunately, Heart just broke it, just stopped it completely. And this is going to be a great opportunity for Heart to close it out, move into the next set of things. But I'm sure Sync is going to be praying that he gets something started and possibly just get one confirm to turn everything around to get one game. One step, one game at a time. And unfortunately, Shiny Cut already in his face, but it doesn't matter. They'll force it out early with the teleport. And that's not going to be super good for Heart, but we've seen Heart play around it so well before. And Sync trying to find anything to catch the quick rebound, not going to work. Both players kind of sliding around a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Sync getting something started, gets the script off the ground. Trying to follow up. Uses the Blungent. Blungent's finally going to pick up for him, but not going to be enough to actually continue a combo. And Heart just staying away from the Draw Sword and the Raging Dragon. An Illusion Sword comes out very smart by Sync. Sync actually getting any momentum and running with it. The charge crash into... Website counter didn't really connect, so now Heart gets a full combo and gonna turn it around. Has availability to everything. Sonic Assault, probably gonna use Excel Strike to counter afterwards. And Heart playing so smooth, but unfortunately gonna get caught out of the air, and it's not gonna be a good look for Heart. Gets grabbed by Bloodlust. And that should be the closing of the round if you could just clean it up. Unfortunately, this might be it for Sync. All Heart has to do is just hit the combo. No, the Sonic Assault still hit. But it dropped, but it hit. The damage still went through. Unfortunate for Sync. Sync's not gonna be able to advance forward. And that is gonna give it to Heart. Heart's gonna be able to move further into the bracket where it's only going to get tougher from here. And with that, we're going to have Citron coming up versus Mr. Hex. And if you guys like Citron, put up the ones. One of the champions who's come back to the game. Has been playing, but hasn't been playing as much as you may think. Maybe. Citron, your god, versus Mr. Hex. Your glacial master. This is only going to be a very good match. Mr. Hex playing very patient. Going to be really hard for Glacial Master to get in. Did I speak too soon? Because he's already in. And right now, maximizing the damage. And Citron trying to find something to get started. It's going to take a little bit of time for Elementalist. She puts out a lot of different elements from Frosty Head. She's going to be looking to work around that black hole when it comes up. Lightning Strike's going to be available at any point. Definitely going to be very scary for Mr. Hex, because Mr. Hex can get deleted instantly if touched by the wrong thing. And oh man, both players just playing really lame and patient. But there it is, Mr. Hex is finally in with the Ice Crash. But not going to be enough. Oh, uses the Ice Hammer into the Blizzard Storm. It says, deny your Halloween Buster. And both players playing very, very patient and actually chipping away at each other. Mr. Hex just not trying to run into that Lightning Strike. Saying, I'm good over here, you stay over there, I'll wait for all my skills to come up. Definitely really scary to know that the match is going to go longer and longer, which means more cooldowns are going to come back up, which means Blizzard Storm will come up, Lightning Strike will come up, Showtime will probably come up. And getting hit by the Arctic Burst, but not enough to keep him in it. And right now, just looking for anything to get started, and this is kind of what Elemental does, she lames it out. And unfortunately, Citron could actually get caught here. Not gonna spin the quick rebound. Spins the quick rebound and unfortunately gonna get caught by the Blizzard Storm, and that's gonna end the round, making Mr. Hex go up 1-0 on Citron. If you want to see Citron win, put your elemental hands together and strengthen the power. But if you want to see Mr. Hex just topple that down, let it be. So give us 1 second, guys. I think Citron wants to do a reset. We're gonna double check to make sure if that's okay. Yeah, we want to have the best optimal situation best we can for the players. So we're just figuring out if they're gonna have him relog or not. I guess not, because we're gonna go into it, maybe. Finding out right now, guys. But if you want to see Citron win, put your ones in the chat. If you want to see Mr. Hex just kind of run around and do things, put 2 in there. Oh, I see a lot of 2s. You guys are... Wait, you can't do 1-2. Hey, look, I'm all for everybody winning, okay? But there has to be one winner. So we are getting the relog for Citron. I think that's a good thing. I think we're gonna see Citron actually come back a little bit stronger. Gonna find his grounding. I definitely think the matchup is one of the matchups that give a different playstyle to what we've seen. We normally see players are very aggressive, very committed to using a lot of super armor in the beginning, but I think this is one of those matchups where you don't see that. You're gonna see a lot of footsies, a lot of play around super armor skills when they choose and pick to choose to use them. It is a very, very methodical play. So, and especially because they have very low life, either character can explode like that, and they do have the ability to do the mass damage. Even though Glacial Master has lost a lot of his significant damage, he still does a good amount. Same with Elementalist. Elementalist not really touched too much, but still can really output that damage if necessary and keep people out from getting in. Yeah, I don't know. There's some talks of the town. It could be one way or the other. So it seems like we are finally back in it. Let's go. It's time for Citron versus Mr. Hex. Who do we have to win this game? And Citron already getting everything out. Keep in mind, this is a smaller map. Tower is going to allow for the characters to not run away as easily. And we're going to see a little bit more aggression. And already the sidestep by Citron ready with the ice wall, but not going to be enough for Mr. Hex to get anything started. Mr. Hex really going to have to eat this damage. Not going to be able to do anything about it. And Lightning Strike is available. Nice get out of gel for free there for Citron with the Lightning Strike. Noticing that could have went really bad very quickly. Gonna use Spirit Balls there. Unfortunately, not gonna get anything started. Calls out the Goblin. Ice Wall just keeping Mr. Hex at bay on this smaller map where he can definitely engage a lot better. And Lightning Strike not gonna hit. Oh, Lightning Strike hits! Gets the stun, but nothing gonna confirm off of it. That's still really good for Citron because every little bit of damage in this matchup is gonna matter. And right now, Mr. Hex finally on his way in, finally catching Citron off guard, gonna maximize the damage and gets the slow. It's not gonna matter, the haste is available. Lightning showtime in the Lightning Strike. I mean, it's a scary situation right now for Mr. Hex. No life, literally running on empty almost. Can't get close unless he commits to taking damage. Teleports! Unfortunately, not gonna get anything started off of that. And the Ice Hammer, not as super armored as before, and gonna have to eat it with the Ice Wall. And now it's 1-1. I don't know. I'm at almost a loss for words. Both players are playing phenomenal, but Mount Thunderrhyme, we're probably going to see that lane playstyle come back. All right, Mr. Hex wants to relog now. Everybody wants to relog. So I really feel like we do not see this type of matchup very often due to the fact that these two characters, so Glacial Master has become a very underplayed character since his nerf, but at the same time, we've seen Elementals still kind of get played, but very specific players will play it. You mostly see Citron playing it. You're not going to see it that often. So I think it's very, very awesome to see an Elementals being played, but it's very rare. Hopefully it inspires other people to get into Elementals. Very high cap when it comes to the level of play with the character. You're going to have to level up as a player, but once you get to that good point, you could start seeing that the character expands your play style and makes you a better player, but it's very difficult at the same time. With that being said, guys, we're just waiting a little bit for Mr. Hex to relog, and then we're gonna get right back into it. 1-1. You know, some people say play F Satyr. Some people say play Dragoon. I say play what you like. Get good at the game. Because if you don't get good at the game, it doesn't matter what you play. So, you know, that's why we host these events. That's why we run lobbies and people jump into PvP. I think it's time, if you haven't been playing PvP, it's time to come back, guys. It's time to come back. Anything is possible. PvP has been on the rise. We've seen a lot more increase in players. From what, 2 months ago there was like 6 players on a day to 8 players. Now we're seeing at least 20, 25 plus. So, you know, it's slowly coming back, and there's more players who don't always have the time to jump on when they want, but when they do, it's a ton of players and it's a ton of fun. If you guys are interested in PvP, this is the time to get back into it. And here we go. We're back. Mount Thunderrhyme is the map that we're seeing. This is the opportunity to show who is the best. Are you better, Mr. Hex? Or is Citron gonna retake his throne again as one of the top players to move through the bracket? Here we go. I'm gonna be honest, that ice crash was so unfortunate. There's a box that is gonna stop you from moving forward where the flames are, but it's not gonna stop Mr. Hex from trying to get in still, because he has Ice Crash up again, and Citron already using early Lightning Strike, trying to force something here. Nice teleport to canceling the Ice Trap, trying to see what Citron would do, and Citron not falling for the baits and calling out the Goblin now, getting opportunity, using Shadowcat, trying to actually create space so that he can do whatever. Goblin doing work on his own, trying to set up for something. Ice Walls is up, used maybe a little preemptively. And now Mr. Hex is just kind of chilling. Like, when can I get in? I have Ice Crash coming up. I have Ice Trap available. No Broken Arrow. Look, using Spirit Pulse. And uses the Ice Crash, but does not hit. And like I said before, Mount Thunderrhyme is going to actually allow for these players to be a lot more patient, a lot more slower. Nice, very nice Ice Trap to try to actually make Citron commit to something. Unfortunately, doesn't use the Ice Crash. Nothing going, and Ice Wall is up to protect. Black Hole is available and gets the Arctic Burst. And Arctic Burst is actually not going to be enough. And Mr. Hex gets through it. It's a slow and going to actually get the Blizzard Storm due to the actual slow. The Icicle Swords are going to help so much in this situation, just slowing down Citron from moving out. Ice Wall, and Ice crashes back into the Ice Wall after getting pushed out. Not enough for the Lightning Strike to actually keep Citron alive in this situation right now. Gets the Ice Hammer, gonna actually get around and not gonna commit to actually picking up from there. Playing very off, Fire Will, Fire Spin, and just chill for now. Mr. Hex on low life, can't really commit to anything. Goblin is out, trying to just play around it. Goblin's actually stuck. It's a match between Goblin and Mr. Hex. Unfortunately, Goblin's doing nothing. Ace Fairy is available, not gonna go for it, just in case Citron wants to commit and try to actually stop him from doing anything. And there's so much on the screen by Citron. Citron could literally time this out if he needs to. And Mr. Hex just getting poked a little bit by little bit. Finally makes the Ice Crash work. And this is going to be super big. He can actually close out the round if he makes the right decision, uses intelligence to buff up. Gonna hopefully close it out with Blizzard Storm. There it is. Mr. Hex. The patience in the perseverance of Mr. Hex there. I don't know. Mr. Still the round. Mr. Still the round. Citron had complete control over that round, but unfortunately it does not matter because we're jumping into the next game, and if Citron can't hold it together, not going to see the day of light, not going to be able to be in a double elimination, just going to be completely eliminated, and already started off from the bat, hitting the broken arrow, not going to commit to it, and I can tell you now Mr. Hex is feeling very comfortable on Bamboo. Nowhere to go for Citron. Gonna have to fight him straight up. Not gonna be able to run away as easily. Citron trying to keep Mr. Hex at bay, knowing that Ice Crash is available. Citron just laying the field with so much that it's almost baiting Mr. Hex into doing an Ice Crash and maybe even using Ice Trap or Teleport. Slowed by the Frosty Head. Gonna stay away because he knows that Lightning Strike is available. Saw the light come up, and I can tell you now, this is gonna be the slowest match you see because Mr. Hex has all the advantage and is the one who has to commit. Right now, Citron has the life lead. That's good damage, but unfortunately going to use Ice Trap and Ice Hammer to get around it to not stay in the Arctic Rush burst, and it doesn't matter because he just blew his big damage combo, and that's super good for Citron. Citron's actually going to be able to capitalize on this combo and do so much here. Oh, the Ice Crash to respond to the Goblin Call, trying to actually catch the rebound with a grab, but unfortunately Citron's becoming aggressive here. I'm gonna actually try to maybe set up for closing out the round. Gonna set up for probably a Lightning Strike, Palm Strike, and gonna probably try to get the setup for the Lightning Strike into a stun, but nothing. Gonna use Ice Wall, and Arctic Burst is available for his Halloween Buster. Haven't seen Black Hole yet. I just don't see Mr. Hex getting out of this scot-free. Call it what you want. Citron played that so well, and Mr. Hex just struggled to get in. That is the nature of playing Elementalist and not giving an opportunity to the player on the other end. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a game 5. Citron versus Mr. Hex. Who's going forward? Who will make it? Right now, Citron doing a great job just keeping out. This is a more narrower map, so it's going to give a lot more leadway to Mr. Hex to be able to Ice Crash in, or to even use Ice Trap or Teleport, but he has to be careful because even though it's more narrow, it's going to be harder for him to avoid dodging these skills, and it doesn't matter because he's already in, and he's finally figuring out how to get as much damage as he can, and he's probably going to leave this situation, probably pick up the Haste Fairy, but no, he gets right back in with the broken arrow, and Citron's stuck in this corner with no help, gets the miss, and that's so important for Citron right now. Ice Walls, does not matter, still capitalizing, catches a quick rebound, and right now Mr. Hex is in complete control of this match. Mr. Hex gonna go for the Blizzard Storm to maximize damage, and Citron is in such a bad situation. Oh my god. It just goes right through him, and this is such a bad look for Citron. Citron is probably going to actually see that it's a possibility to lose before even getting into the next round. And Mr. Hex Ice crashing out, trying to set up for the quick rebound. Unfortunately, doesn't get it, and it's almost so hard to breathe because Citron is on the last bit of life with the pixels slowly fading away. All Mr. Hex has to do to clutch out the round is one hit. Oh, and there it is, the ice crash to clutch it out. Mr. Hex, Mr. Hex. You didn't think it could be done, but it was done. Mr. Hex looking like the winner to move forward. And all I can say is, guys, that is how you say it. GG, shake my hand. Get out of my room because I'm moving forward. But guys, right now we're excited to get into the other half of the bracket. But before we do, we're gonna take another quick ad break. I know you guys don't like them, but hey, I promise once we get started, you're not gonna be sorry. So with that being said, guys, give us a bit and we'll be right back and enjoy this ad break.
What is that weapon? I have never seen that before.
This is the longbow, the best weapon ever. No way, this is the Lyra bow and this is the best bow ever. Just look how cool it is. I mean, that's literally just a guitar. Now this is a real weapon. You do realize I'm a buffer, right? All I'm saying is that you play some music and I kill monsters with my bow. That's the difference between you and me. I'm sure I'll be a lot more useful to the party than you'll ever be. Let me show you what I can do.
Oh, I feel stronger. Great! Would you like to come with us to defeat monsters?
That's not even a big deal. Oh, what's that?
Welcome, adventurer. I've been waiting for you.
It's my turn. Take this. Help!
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it work? Oh no, we're all gonna die! I guess it's my turn now.
How dare you? You won't get away with that so easily.
Muse, drop the beat. Take this!
How could this be?
Wow, you guys are amazing. Good job. How about we get some drinks on me?
Yeah, that sounds great. Yes, I'm definitely in for that. Wait, are you even an adult?
All right, guys, we're, like I said, we're getting back into it. We're moving. And with that being said, we're already starting in our second part of the bracket where now it turns into the actual proper way it's supposed to be done. Double elimination, baby. That means you get an opportunity to come back and through losers and do something about it. So right now we're going to have Nova Pulsar versus Quangy. You know, we've seen this before. We've seen this before if you watched Nightfall. If you haven't, guess what? It's okay. It's okay. You're going to see it now. So with that being said, I've seen this 100 times in my head. You guys haven't? You're in for a surprise. I promise you, Both players are going to be hitting hard. They're going to be going ham. And let's go, baby. Quangy versus Nova Pulsar already starting off ham. They're just going into it. They're going to be very aggressive up close. And Nova getting the first strike. Unfortunately, Land Runner going to stop him, but it's not going to stop the Bloodlust. He's in there getting everything started the way he's supposed to, but it doesn't matter. Quangy's here, picks up off the sleeve slide into the barbecue, and already the damage we're gonna see probably come out from Quantum Bomb or F Stinger. Quangy maxes them. He does that, and the Stir just saving it. Quantum Bomb for the defensive play. Cannonball and pick up with the barbecue again. Oh my, Nova is looking pretty scary right now because you cannot get any damage if you're getting hit. And right now, Hova cancels into Extruder, sets up, says, hey, doesn't matter, you're still gonna eat this, and Extruder doing so much damage. But Nova not scared, knows that he can clutch it out. All he has to do is touch Quangy, but Quangy keeping at such a good distance, getting a little bit of pokes, triple slash in, and gets in, and here we go. You get to see the action, the true damage of what Berserker can do, and like that, almost deleting his life. Where did it go? And Quangy has to be very patient now. Cannonball gets the barbecue, and that should be the end of the round. He still has FM Stinger, gonna probably Cannonball. And he does have Extruder available. Gonna end it on that note. All right. Talk about high octane. Both players know their characters well. They've played this match before, and when I tell you it could go either way. Both players understanding that they have massive damage. All they have to do is just connect. And right back into round 2. Quangy has a lot of control, but this has been one of his strong maps. Nova does have the ability to close the gap just because he doesn't get the warp. And Quangy looking to try not to get stuck in this corner, but it doesn't matter because Nova's like, hey, guess what? You're going to eat all this damage, but no, the Punisher to get out of the situation to the Gatling gun, the quick rebound. And all I can tell you is both players making great decisions, and each decision leads to not losing a lot of life. Runs out of the Blood Sword. And Nova trying to find a little bit of something here as Quangy's playing super comfortable, gets out of the corner with the air raid into X Cannon. Quantum Bomb keeping him safe and gonna try to start something with the FM Stinger. Unfortunately, great guard by Nova, and Nova is just literally playing it so smart, not making any bad decisions. Gonna burn one of his big moves. Still has the ability to try to get a warp grab here if he looks for it. Unfortunately, Quantum Bomb. Oh, Bloodlust, and that's gonna lead to a lot of damage. Gonna switch sides. No, chooses to stay and actually gonna try to get the Blood Sword combo, but drops it. And Quangy actually getting the pickups to Extruder, evening out the match. And Quantum Bomb is available, so is Stinger. And we gotta also remember that Nova Pulsar still has Outrage Break that just came up, Bloody Twister, and Raging Fury. Everything is up. Everything is on the map for Nova to turn this match around and to just close it out at any point. And Quangy trying not to let that happen, using the Arrow Raid just to try to get out of the situation. Oh no, that was so close to get the warp grab. And that could be it. That could be it. So much damage. Just like that, showing off the true damage of Berserker and not even having to use every single skill in the mix, making it 1-1. Somebody give me a towel. It's getting even hotter in here. And that's going to actually take them to Mount Thunder Rime. There's going to be a little bit more space for Quangy to play here, but Quangy's definitely going to have to look out for Nova just diving straight in with the triple slash. Oh, cuts the triple slash off early. Very nice. Oh, that's not good. And the Secret Land Runner not saving him. Misses the XX combo. What a big mistake by Nova. Nova's actually going to have to hold a lot of this because Quantum Bomb is available. So is FM Stinger. He's probably going to use Quantum Bomb as a defensive tool and use the Stir. Gets almost a half-life expectancy there. And gets a little bit of the tip, noticing that he confirmed, turns it into some solid damage into a full combo. It has Extruder available, and this is probably going to be massive damage coming through. And Nova has to play this right. Nice guard, almost tries to get the launcher. And Nova playing for this game right now. Definitely wants to be an advantage. Definitely going to play patient. Has everything available to him. All he has to do is make one good confirm. But unfortunately, uses Blood Sword, which is actually a really big damaging tool. And Raging Fury still allowed. Oh no, unfortunately gets barbecued at the end of the super armor. And right there, Quangy clutching it out. Taking the third game. If you didn't notice, like, based on the situation at hand, you would think it was gonna go towards Nova, but Nova getting caught by that barbecue was so critical for Quangy. But we're already into it. 2-1. Match point for Quangy. Nova fighting for his life. Not trying to go to that loser's bracket. Gonna get rid of the Secret Lair Runner. Oh, catches! And this is big for Nova. Nova's not gonna probably spend anything because he's just getting everything up. Gonna probably save. Use the Bloodlust. No Raging Fury. Tries to get the grab. Doesn't get the grab. Oh, goes for the full-on Blood Sword. Let it rock all the way. Not catching Quangy enough, and Quangy's actually sitting in such a prime spot right now, knowing that Blood Sword and Outrage Break is still not available yet. And finds his way out to the Cannonball with the super armor, gets the Sleep Slide, and gonna get a full combo here. Get a nice back step after the Flamethrower, and oh, Extruder to the setup, and already did the backdash instead of using guard. Very smart by Nova. We're using Raging Fury, unfortunately in neutral, not really going to be able to do much with that. And still has availability to Outrage Break and also Blood Sword. Blood Sword's gone, going to have access to Outrage Break. Probably not going to use it here. Oh no, he does at the end. Maximizing the damage to Bloodlust. Oh, that triple slash across, reading Quangy like a book, but Quangy's still ahead with the grenade into the launcher, and this is probably going to be, oh, he can close it out with the Quantum Bomb into Extruder if he has enough time. Delaying, probably going to use Cannonball here. No, not enough. Extruder, wrong Extruder, but just chipping away at Nova. Nova's in a prime spot here. Still has access to Bloody Twister. The windmill could have confirmed possibly off of it. No, the Bloodlust for the warp grab. Quangy gonna go down that game and gonna take it to the 5th game. Ooh, so close. And Nova saying, let me show you my true power. The power you haven't seen. Warp grab. Taking it to Odessa. This is probably the most even map for both players once trash cans are gone. It's a little bit more in favor, more than likely for M Launcher, but let's be real. It is Berserker. Berserker gets to close a lot more of the gap, making it a little bit easier to get to that damage, plus the wall is right there. Very nice by Quangy. Not going to be able to pick up with the mock kick afterwards. Oh, Cannonball's the opposite way. Wasn't sure if he was actually trying to do that, but gets grabbed by the Bloodlust, and this is going to be a full combo for Nova. And Nova, from all those times, not getting the opportunity to make it into top 3, looking to secure a spot where he wants to be. Primal. Saying, I want my chip access. Not denied here, and Quangy playing for his life gets fully out. Grenade not going to capitalize on anything. M Stinger just FM Stinger, nothing to be caught off of. Jumps out of it, very smart into the launcher, and this is gonna be great for Quangy picking up with the barbecue. Probably gonna look for maybe the Extruder Quantum Bomb. I might play it safe, but keeping the Quantum Bomb as a defensive tool. Oh my god! Whoa. The damage from Extruder, my god, put the match in such a different light. Nova playing from a deficit now. Cannonball to keep him out. And Quantum Bomb is going to be up. He's probably going to use it as a defensive tool just to stay in the corner. And Nova looking for an opportunity. He said, if I can just get one Blood Sword. Oh, there it is! And Quangy with the steam slide, gonna close it out with the cannonball. Heartbreak all around, going to loser's bracket. Unfortunately, that is what you hate to see, but hey, one has to go forward. And Quangy, my god, looking so clean. He said, put the controller down, my son. Go to loser's bracket. Go to losers. Whew. That was phenomenal. But it's only going to get better, guys, because we're going to have the Flash coming up versus Bloody P. And we saw what the Flash did last time. But are you excited to see what Bloody P can do in this situation to turn it around? And the Flash actually gonna stick to the Exorcist. Something we see very often. He likes to start off with the Exorcist if he feels like it's not worth it, or if it's a bad matchup, he'll play Dragon. But right now, we know he's very affordable. And we know he knows the matchup. But Bloody P is gonna have to work his way in. And right there, Bloody P not getting any. Oh, he got the Bloodlust. Gonna get the pickup, switching to Bludgeon. Gonna get the flip side's counter. Still, I mean, doing the backdash into X and getting so many good things off of that situation. Super solid damage, but he has a lot of life, and oh man, gets bloodlusted again out of the spinning cross. This is not looking too good right now at the moment for the Flash, but we've seen the Flash turning around, gets the combo, not gonna. Oh, the lead, so smart. Already getting so much leadway into starting things over, gets the launcher, and this is going to be a big combo. We're probably going to see the dog come out into the giant swing. No dog still. Just setting up, and that's what Exorcist likes to do. He likes to put he likes to set up with God of Knowledge, set up with a Shikigami Legion, many different things, and right now he is doing everything to keep him at bay and say, I want to slow you down, you can't enter, this is my domain. Oh, the warp grab, very smart by the Flash. Gonna try to make it over there, gets the combo! So clean, gonna call out the dog for sure. And the dog's definitely gonna help him clutch it up. Oh no, very smart by Bloody P to backdash out of it and can't get the draw sword with anything. And Bloody P fighting for something here, gets the charge crash, and the Flash going down. Bloody P with the clutch. And Bloody P played that so well. Super well. Definitely have to see how the Flash adjust. They're going to tower. It's going to be really hard for Bloody P to possibly get something started here, because this is a little wild charge crash right into this. Doesn't matter. We do warp grabs out here. And oh, the double dash XX to get the full combo. And right now the Flash looking super solid, putting out the talisman just so that he can actually slow him down and close off the gap. Gets the launcher into the hand, which is not of God. And the dog is out, which means we're going to see a reset. The standing combo. You got to hold all this. Maybe backdash out of the situation. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. You're probably dead. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. You can block all that. GG's. You wanted to go to... We went to tower. It's over. Let's go to the next map. You wanna know how to close out a game? That's how you close out a game. You do that. You just do that. Exorcist is strong. That was very fast. Definitely would be way worse if you were a mage, but yeah, I don't know. What do you do? Do you switch? Oh my. And 1-1. Can Bloody P do something about this? And all I can say is, oh, he just wants one move. Looking for maybe a warp grab here again. Gets everything out. Ooh, looking pretty solid right now for the Flash. The Flash doesn't have to do much. He's just keeping him at bay. Unfortunately, gets charge crash, but gets the pickup. Bloody P making quick work of anything around, clearing off the field and saying, yeah, I guess I'll do a little bit here. Can you? Because right now he is setting up. And this is Exorcist time. The dog is out. Are you going to take the same type of damage you took last time? I don't know. The dog captures, and you are looking at death, my friend, down the... Oh, my God! Somebody get him a basket, because the dog is carrying him to victory. You know... If it wasn't for the dog. If it wasn't for the dog. If it wasn't for the dog, guys. It's not Exorcist winning, it's the dog winning. And right now, Bloody P has to work super hard to not let that happen again, because we see that's fear already. But it looks like Bloody P making small mistakes is really gonna capitalize on bad situations already. And this is exactly what you don't want to happen. The tilt is fully in effect. Gonna set up, and smart play by Bloody P to walk up, but unfortunately, you are not seeing the day of light. You will maybe not see Odessa streets, because this belongs to the Flash, and you are losing all of your life in this exchange. Goodbye, my friend. It was nice knowing you. Oh, dog! Jump! No, he gets out of it! So much damage! He just holds it! What do you do, Bloody P? You raging dragon in, and it doesn't matter. Great reaction from the Flash. The Flash clutching that out. Just, what do you do? When you see that type of damage on the screen, you gotta be like, like you start shaking. You're like, there's no way. But, you know, Bloody P, you still got an opportunity. You're gonna go to loser bracket. You're gonna see what you could do there. And just maybe, you'll be able to make it out. But for now, the Flash moves on and is going to find his way further into the bracket. And we got some pretty intense match coming up next. We're going to have Spotter versus Ben Otten. Both players already queued up and ready. Ben switching to his Devil Ben, going straight for the Avenger for the Striker matchup. He did say he wanted to play a little bit. He's been playing a lot more of this. Definitely finds it a good, interesting choice against a lot of the super armor. Doesn't have to play around any crazy, you know, super armor that Striker might have, even when she buffs up. And I'm trying to show something with the Avenger, but Spotter actually getting a chance to actually start the round really clean. Gonna be a full combo here. Does have Rising Fist available and Lightning Dance. Probably gonna finish with Lightning Dance. Nope. Ben trying to get something started. Unfortunately, Super Armor is real here. Avenger does have good damage, and right now the Super Armor is gonna fall off of Spotter. The Spotter is gonna have to find a way to maximize the damage here and make sure that with Rising Fist being available, maybe Lightning Dance. There it is. Trying to get something started, unfortunately, can't do the spinning deformation, just gets completely decimated because no life available. And Spotter going to go up 1-0. And already it's just so fast, and Ben not switching, saying I don't want to play Monk, this is the right matchup for it. And Ben gonna have to definitely turn something around here and change his momentum. Maybe look for a little bit of spin into formation a little later instead of earlier. Watch his Thorn of Protection. Oh, unfortunately, has to wait for that, but gets the combo, knowing that it's gonna completely clear all of those doppelgangers. Dropping the combo on a miss, still picking it up, and this character having such a great ability with multi-hits. Oh, and deformation, spinning deformation again. I've been kind of commanding this round a little bit better, but in using the heal right here, actually gets the full combo off of Thorn of Protection because it'll last for so long when you're stuck in the stagger state. Let me play the game, baby. This is exactly how he feels. It's like playing Monk all over again with even more accessibility to Dark Authority. You lost your life for one Thorn of Protection. Here's a helping, heaping, massive amount of damage going straight through for Ben. And we're going to take it to Mount Thunderon. And people are shocked in what this character can do now. And Spotter is definitely going to have to do something to turn it around. Spotter looking for an opportunity here to actually move forward and maybe stop Ben from doing spinning deformation. And still gets caught. Ben not getting enough for the pickup. Goes for Thorn of Protection, but unfortunately, Super Armor is just going to save Spotter in that situation. Nice combo, keeping it simple, gonna use the Rising Fist. Probably gonna make the way out after the suplex. Using a little bit of that sand blast, that quicksand in your eyes. And deformation with also having Curon still been getting a little bit of life back bit by bit. Tries to actually confirm off of that with Devil Fist, doesn't get it. Gets Dark Authority, but nothing hits. Been looking for Thorn of Protection, knowing that he gets it up so fast and spinning deformations back up, but also on Spotters, and Rising Fist is there, and so is Lightning Dance, but unfortunately they get caught on this whole thing, gets picked up. It's not going to be enough for Ben to actually do a full combo. Oh, Beat Drive. And Ben's not going to die off of this. Striker, unfortunately, not doing as much damage as most of these other characters in her combos, but still being able to do quite a bit, and Ben trying to get something started here. Having availability of Dark Authority is the grab, but unfortunately the grabs just don't cross, and Ben actually eats the bad end of it. It's gonna be a lot of damage, but not dead. And Ben has one opportunity here, getting the Devil's Fist. Gonna be able to do a lot of damage here. Has the availability of Dark Authority. Probably gonna go for a setup. Maybe even try to kill if possible. Steph! You made one mistake! And you died! And like that, Ben showing that Avenger does so much more damage even at a deficit. And Ben taking it straight into the next round, saying, I want to close this out fast. I want to be in my top 4 as soon as possible. Ben actually smart, clearing off the bamboo so that it's not in his way so they can move freely and be able to make a commitment. Oh, the Sandblast actually blinding him, making it a little bit hard for him to see, but he's actually available to see now. And now he's getting an opportunity, gets a warp grab. And Ben just being Ben, getting full combos, but not going to have anything available yet. Dark Authority still on cooldown, and right for Spotter. Spotter actually having Rising Fist, going to be having Super Armor up, going to find a way in, but unfortunately Super Armor is done. Just like that, and Ben gets a conversion off of Devil Fist, and actually going to be able to start something, might be able to actually maximize the damage, and is going to use Dark Authority and try to kill here? Dark Authority gonna put out the damage, and oh my god, you might almost be dead! Somebody, call the police. Put this man in jail, because Ben right now is off He's unhandcuffed, and he is literally jailing people himself. Ben Otten, ladies and gentlemen, that was a match. And just like that, Ben moves forward into the bracket, making it so much easier for him to get that fair trip all the way to Korea. But we're going to be having Mr. Hex versus Miss Heartbreak. And it's so heartbreaking to see Citron leave, but the better player is here at the moment, and Mr. Hex is here to take it all. But can Heart actually slow that down and take the position that they want? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the matches right now. We're gonna have Miss Heartbreak coming in a moment. If you guys are enjoying DFO PvP, make sure you guys hit the follow button right now if you haven't, and support DFO for what it is, because we love DFO out here. And we're jumping right into it. Mr. Hex versus Miss Heartbreak. Oh, baby. Rogue always makes you a little excited because of all the good movement, but Mr. Hex has good movement of his own. Miss Heartbreak's gonna have to work a really hard, a lot more to get in. To not get in, but to actually maximize damage here to make sure that Mr. Hex does not get an opportunity to ice crash into face. Misses an ankle cut right there. Not gonna get the slow. And holding on to Ice Crash. Mr. Hex used Ice Crash already, and unfortunately, still struggling. The Mrs. versus Mr. What time is it? It's the agent time. Time for Miss Heartbreak to break some hearts, or Mr. Hex to plague someone with a hex, and unfortunately, nothing is happening. Both players just playing a lot of footsies. And Hex known to make good comebacks. Oh, there it is with the Ice Trap, and catches Mr. Hex. Catching with the Blizzard Storm on the way out as Miss Heartbreak tries to get out. Heart playing really strong. Unfortunately, going to get caught out of that launcher, and it's going to be time for Mr. Hex to put some damage on. Quick rebound not available. You got to hold this. And Heartbreak trying to find a way in. Oh, the Ice Hammer not gonna stop Miss Heartbreak from getting in. Miss Heartbreak making an opportunity out of it. Still has the Sonic Assault and Excel Strike available. They'll probably finish with Lightning Arrow, yeah, and probably save Excel Strike for an opportunity to just close out the game. Has to be careful how to use Excel Strike in this situation, because if you uses it impatiently, Blizzard Storm might come out, Ice Crash might be an opportunity, and that's the opportunity for Mr. Hex here. Mr. Hex looking for probably a setup for Blizzard Storm, not going to get anything, hits with the Broken Arrow, actually going to confirm off of it, hits the Blizzard, the ground from Lightning Arrow. And the Sonic Assault, and Miss Heartbreak closing out the first game. I think I'm pretty good at this game. I don't know about you. And like that, already, Mr. Hex kind of seeing the cracks and chinks in the armor from the last game. We thought was really super clutch, but unfortunately, doesn't seem like it's the solidness is not there yet. Definitely foresee the adjustments will be a big thing here, but it comes down to what Mr. Hex actually does in situations when Lightning Arrow is available and wants to use Blizzard Storm. I think that's a big part of the game. And unfortunately, Miss Heartbreak already making her way in and getting full combos, doing almost half life already. And Mr. Hex suffering from mage health deficit. But can the damage match out? Unfortunately, gets out of that situation. Heart is playing it so well. Great movement, great choices. It's going to be really hard for Mr. Hex to just get around all of the movement, but gets the broken arrow in the follow-up. Really start a combo here and maybe utilize as much damage as he can. Gets the slow, but it doesn't. Slow doesn't apply. And Heart right now is just playing so smart. Right, nice ice crash by Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex actually finding another combo. Really good. Probably gonna try to set up for Blizzard Storm, but noticing last time he did Blizzard Storm, got grabbed out of it, gets side assaulted out of it this time. And this Heartbreak looking so solid in this match. Gonna finish with Sonic Assault to kill. And F-Mage having so low life just does not help Mr. Hex in the situation. And they're definitely gonna have to see some changes from Mr. Hex if Mr. Hex wants to move forward on the winner's side of the bracket. Right now, Miss Heartbreak having a lot more room to run around, gonna be able to maneuver around all of Glacial Master's very linear, straightforward pathing of all his moves. And Mr. Hex is definitely gonna have to step it up here. Gets the Ice Hammer confirmed and trying to catch, and gets the catch, but unfortunately getting hit out a little bit. Gets the slow though. And right now, seems like Mr. Hex likes this map a lot more and finding a lot more mileage off of it. And Hex looking for another Ice Hammer confirmed, gets the trade, and this is looking so good for Mr. Hex. Adjustment achieved. Unlock it all, and definitely gonna have to maximize damage here. Probably gonna see a setup for Blizzard Storm. No, actually opts out and wants to play it safe. There's a Fire Will the wrong way, and we're gonna see Ice Crash probably come availability. Teleports out Ice Crash to combat the XX. And Blizzard Storm gonna do it the safe way, clutch it out, and move forward with that round. Mr. Hex showing some life here. All right, and now we're getting into the next set of things. And Mr. Hex finally finding his rhythm. Maybe he can turn it around. Definitely using that broken arrow. Trying to close the gap by staying in this weird small area. Clears the bamboo. Fortunately, going to get caught by the Shining Cut. And that is going to be super good for Miss Heartbreak. Miss Heartbreak with the combos. Finishing with Sonic Assault. Going to do half life here. Full maximum damage. And it's looking pretty grim for Mr. Hex unless he can find some room to actually turn this all around. Right now, both players just playing a lot of good neutral. Definitely not committing to anything. Miss Heartbreak knowing that there's no room for error here. Already up. Just can kind of play it safe. Let Mr. Hex just use any of the skills that he wants to use. All right, lots of things on the map here still available, like Ice Trap, Ice Crash, Sonic Assault, Excel Strike, and right there, Ice Crash already getting the launcher, still gonna teleport out. Only gonna have one use of that, and it's gonna be used very, very effectively. And this is gonna lead to possibly death for Mr. Hex. Clap it up. Sonic Assault, probably gonna Excel Strike to finish it off. Unfortunately, a quick rebound available. Teleports out, and this is gonna be good for Mr. Hex. Opportunity available. Gonna have to probably close out as soon as possible to get closer and do some damage. Great job by Miss Heartbreak right now, just playing defensive, not committing to anything. Unfortunately, gets by Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow going to start something for Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex getting a full combo and buffing up at the same time. Going to get the Icicle Spears into Firewall. Unfortunately, throwing her into the, oh my god, the combo into Blizzard Storm. Wow, call that fancy or call that whatever you want. That was sick. Mr. Hex showing some form of life. Oh my god, Sonic Assault into the Shiny Cut, almost catching him. And it's going to do little bits of damage, thousands of damage, but nothing really that's going to capitalize off anything. Mr. Hex showing off the launcher here to turn it around right now. Gonna have Blizzard Storm up in 8 seconds, but it's not gonna be enough, so he's gonna have to use probably Ice Hammer to capitalize on some damage. No, chooses not to use anything. Uses that Broken Arrow to try to get something started, but unfortunately, Miss Heartbreak looking for any opportunity to get at least a Sonic Assault or a commitment to something. Oh no! Oh, use the Ice Crash. Use Sonic Assault. Sonic Assault doesn't hit. What's this? Oh, the Hurricane, but the Hurricane doesn't matter because we have Blizzard Storm is available and it gets a full combo. And Mr. Hex surviving. Surviving. Don't call it a comeback because right now Mr. Hex is showing off all of the skills for Glacial Master. He is showing the true patience and adjustments that need to be shown to get there. It's going to be really important for Miss Heartbreak not to stagger and fault under the pressure. They want to make it to the next round. Miss Heartbreak right now looking for an opportunity to just get something started. Use Flame Cut, but nothing comes out of it. It starts something with the Shiny Cut. We damage Sonic Assault, and it's going to be, of course, Half-Life, as we've seen before. A little less, but still in a scary spot. But Mr. Hex, known for coming back in very grave situations, looking for maybe an Ice Hammer or a broken. Yep, looking for the Broken Arrow. Unfortunately, not going to get it. I'm going to get fully caught off of the combo, and having availability to the Accel Strike and Lightning Arrow. This is really bad for Mr. Hex. Going to get hit by the Accel Strike. Lightning Arrow still available. Gets this reset, and oh no, not like this. Sonic Assault into possibly the Lightning Arrow to close out. Didn't even need it. And like that, clutch. Super clutch. And Miss Heartbreak is going to move in to the winner's side. That's like, you're moving in the semis now. So what can you do? But guys, right here, right now, we're going to take a quick ad break. Give our players some time to get a breather, a refresher. I know you guys really want some more DFO action, but I promise you, we're coming back with some hype DFO action. So just sit tight. We'll be right back. And welcome back, guys. I actually wanted to make this and show you guys something. For top 8, we got the winner's side, so we could just kind of brush up on it real quick. We got Quangy versus the Flash coming up later down the road. We got Ben Otten versus Miss Heartbreak on the winner's side. And let's not forget, on the loser side, we have Nova Pulsar versus Bloody P, who we're going to see next. And we're going to have Spotter versus Mr. Hex. So this is your top 8 right now, and this is what you're going to be seeing moving forward. Just keep in mind that once we get to loser semis, and also when we get to winners finals, we got to stop because that's top 4. So right now everybody's playing to almost get to top 4. So with that being said, let's get into the first losers match because I know you guys want to see that. I want to see it. So let's get into it. And we're going to have Nova Pulsar versus Bloody P. Can you stay in the match? All right, here we go. Losers round 3, Nova Pulsar versus Bloody P. Both Berserkers. I should have probably put who's in what color, but blue is Nova Pulsar, and red is Bloody P. Who is going to touch who? Right now, Bloody P making a ray, trying to bloodlust. Nothing to get set up, and both players, this is some true Berserker action. And gonna do solid damage. I think Bloody P making a smart move there, and looking for any opportunity, and Nova getting an opportunity, finally do some damage of his own, doesn't really catch anything. And gets hit by that. Unfortunately, lots of waves going out here. And gonna finally get a pickup. Oh, the Raging Fury. Not gonna use the quick rebound. Very smart. He runs away, and I think this is the right move when you're playing Berserker versus Berserker, because it's a little nutty, and there's a lot of damage that could be out there. But right now, gotta be honest, Bloody P is putting in the work. And Nova's really going to have to catch up. And we know Nova has the damage. We've seen him do the combos. And here it is. Big boy damage into Bloodlust. Oh, misses the Bloodlust, which could have killed. Bloody P is going to have to do something. And there it is. Bloody P probably going to close it out here. Unfortunately, drops it. Didn't have Blood Sword available. Tried to get the launcher. Maybe use Raging Fury after. But unfortunately, now it is every opportunity for Nova. Nova just blowing everything in neutral. Bloody P just holding on to all his skills, waiting for one opportunity to just close out the round. And oh my god, Bloody P like that, Nova's gonna clutch out. Blood Sword is gonna be available. He's keeping it simple. Blood Sword. I honestly couldn't tell you who was actually winning, but all Berserkers are winning today. Oops. So both players are going to take it to tower now. So Bloody P has to definitely do some adjustments here if he wants to turn this around. We're going to have to see him possibly maybe take less risk and combat Nova in certain situations that, you know, I mean, it's the mirror match. It's gonna be difficult. It's just who's the better player. And right now, Nova looking like he's just more solid in a lot of the exchanges and knowing the exchanges a lot better. Very nice by Nova, just keeping at bay. Bloody P finding his way in, but unfortunately, the same situation that happened in the very beginning is happening again. And right now, Nova is just taking full complete control of the match. Knowing that he doesn't have any skills available, just going to keep it simple, and probably going to find his way out of this. And nothing right now getting started. Nova just sitting and chilling, waiting for an opportunity, trying to see the same situation happen again, using Blood Sword in neutral, and Bloody P trying to use the same thing right back, gets the wave, but nothing, not enough. And both players fishing for just that one singular hit, trying to work grab. And Nova known for doing his work grabs. Oh no, gets bloodlusted out of it. And right now, it's looking like Bloody P has an opportunity to output a lot of damage, utilize the same combos that Nova's using, and just maximize it with the Blood Sword there, the triple slash to get out. And both players imitating the same thing. Oh, but let's grab together and teched. They both teched and knocked to the ground. And both players playing at an even playing field right now. Not everything available, but right now Bloody P with a little bit of advantage, just having a little bit of life, a little bit more life, and a little bit more skills up available. And oh no, the Blood Sword gonna hit, gonna get a full combo. Doesn't have quick rebound to get out of the situation, and that's gonna be clutch for Bloody P. Just ever so slightly almost losing that, but cleaning it up towards the end. And this could go either way. Both players showing great resolve and adjustments in situations that normally is really tough for some people to do. And all I can say is, may the best man win right now. And both players should be going to Rhyme. Okay. And we are getting into the third game in losers round 3. Who do you guys like? If you like Nova, type in blue. If you like Bloody P, type in red. And great job by Nova right there, getting the Bloodlust. And Bloody P is going to have to think about whether he wants to quick rebound in this situation or just take the damage. Great combo by Nova. Nova really showing off his knowledge on all of how he works his Berserker. And Bloody P definitely stealing some notes there and trying to adjust, but it just may not be enough. He's definitely going to have to do a lot faster. And right now, Bloody P just staying away from that Blood Sword, almost getting hit by Nova. And Nova just playing it so smart, playing the neutral, staying up top above him, trying not to get caught by any little stray hit, and maybe looking for possibly like his oh my god, he just jumps right into it. And that's not gonna be the game. He still has a lot of things that are up. Blood Sword's up. He's dead. Straight into Bloodlust, finish off the round. The question is, does Bloody P switch to Blade Master? Does he switch to Blade Master in this situation? No, he doesn't switch. He just goes straight into it again. And already Nova putting in the work, keeping him in the corner. Bloody P trying to find his way out, fighting, and both use Bloodlust and going to tech each other. And right now, every person looking for a straight hit. Both bleeding slowly but surely, and very nice slash there. And Bloody P is going to get something started. Raging Fury going to try to get Blood Sword and gets a little bit of it. Oh, nice Bloodlust, just raw Bloodlust grab. And Nova getting grabbed out of it. Going to get hit by Raging Fury again. No whoa. And right now, Nova is in such a bad spot, but can still turn it around because Berserker does have a lot of damage. Tries to warp grab, doesn't get anything. Playing a little bit faster than he normally would. And a little impatient. Maybe it's getting to him because he's almost close to winning the set. And right there, already clutching it out. Bloody P closing out that round. Still clean. And sorry guys, I'm gonna update some stuff because I didn't do that before. I made a slight mistake. This is losers quarters, so they have to win this to get into top 4. So right now, I think Bloody P is asking for a reset. And even though asking for a reset here, for a relog here, might not be available to him, it's still something that they're gonna ask, I guess. I mean, personally, I think we're so far in it, it may not be appropriate. Okay, so I think they're just going straight into it. Yep. There's... Okay, so going straight into it. No relog. Buddy P feeling okay, I guess. And Nova definitely going to want to try to... Oh, no. No warp grab, but picks it up still. Get some solid... Okay damage, backdashes out of the Bloodlust, and finding his way back in, and gets the Bloodlust, gonna hit Raging Fury up. Gonna use that and probably lead it into somehow Blood Sword, just to get the maximum damage into Bloodlust. Blood Sword? No, saving it. Probably gonna try to clutch out and close the round once Outrage, oh no, using it to move forward. And right now, Nova in such a prime position to take this game, but Bloody P can still turn it around. He is playing Berserker, he still can get a straight hit and turn it into massive damage. Very nice, and Bloody P not getting the warp grab here. And Nova just looking for any opportunity, gets the warp grab, and end the game here. We could see this be the end of the game, which we think it's possible. Yep. Straight into Bloodsword. No! Still alive, and Bloody P giving up with the last bits of his life, saying, you know what, I'm good. I give up. It's okay. Bloody P like that. So close to that trip, but gone. Out of the tournament. And like that, one player down and one more moved forward. Nova Pulsar moving forward to that loser semis. Which he is good. He is done. But we're going to have next up Spotter versus Mr. Hex. We've seen Spotter Striker do some quick work, but it wasn't enough at the time to do enough against Spinot, and so now we're going to see if there's some room for no mistakes against Mr. Hex. It seems like both players are ready to go, and we're jumping right into the tavern. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Mr. Hex win, put your ones up, or put your hexes up, and if you want to see Spotter win, put your gloves up. And Spotter right now looking for an opportunity to just get something started. Mr. Hex playing his normal, typical keep away game, not committing to anything, just hanging out. Until he gets an Ice Crash, and then he's in. But not going to commit to that, doesn't feel comfortable with it. Going to get the Broken Arrow, and finally getting something started here. Going for the combo, taking it easy, waiting for some skills to come back up. So gonna just maximize with a basic XX combo, dash XX combo. And oh man, Firewall is out, means he's just playing a spacing game, waiting for Ice Crash to definitely come out. Nice Seismic, and gonna get in. Right now, Mr. Hex just playing safe. And there's no super armor available just yet for Spotter. Spotter has to wait for this super armor. 5 seconds, if that's what you think. If you think it's waiting for that, that's what they're waiting for. And Honorable Spirit gonna go for the super armor. Unfortunately, Mr. Hex so on it. Maybe he has a timer, I don't know, but knew that super armor was coming up and knew that he was probably gonna want to go for it. And Punish is important. And in already, Mr. Hex fighting for that last bit. Oh, gets suplexed, unfortunately, out of Blizzard Storm. That's really big. Mr. Hex losing a big damage combination. And Spotter looking for an opportunity, but gets launched again. Oh no, I was right. Sorry, guys. I doubted myself. And Mr. Hex gonna go up 1. Oh, there. So keep in mind, they still have to play 2 games to get out. And then they're actually in a prime position to go to Korea for the possible finals. So right now, losers round 3, and Spotter fighting to take this round back. Already at tower. Looks so clean. Spotter fighting back really, really well, taking a quarter life from Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex not fighting back enough. Oh my god, picking up the combo. Good adjustments. And right there, Spotter looking clean. Ghost Gloves on, and there's the Rising Fist, gonna clutch it out. Oh, looking to just kill. Looking to just kill. But impatience will be your downfall, Mr. Hex says. Mr. Hex finding little bits and chips away at this life right now. Has to have a setup here. No setup. And Tornado Kick gonna get that Spotter out of a pretty scary situation. And right now we're going to Thunder Rhyme. Mr. Hex definitely has to clean it up and make sure that he's not getting caught out by Spotter. Spotter is closing gaps very fast, running in. Broken. Oh, broken. Not enough. It wasn't enough. Mr. Hex readjusting, getting a full combo. Gonna try to slow. Doesn't get the slow. Probably not maxed. Probably not high enough to do it. And Mr. Hex just chilling. Knows the super armor is available. Uses the ice trap to get out. And right now, both players just waiting patiently for one to make a mistake, maybe go off the wrong axes. There it is, Broken Arrow. Broken Arrow is gone. Ice Trap is not available, but Ice Crash is. And Spotter looking for any little movement he can get something off of. Maybe a Beat Drive, maybe a Tornado Kick, but unfortunately it doesn't matter to Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex getting in with the Broken Arrow and getting a full combo. And just backs out. I do like that Mr. Hex isn't overcommitting, using the teleport to get out, knows this map very well is in favor for him, and Spotter just kind of taking almost like a tea break to find something, doesn't find anything but gets ice crashed, and now it's another combo for Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex cleaning it up, moving out, deciding not to use anything, probably gonna finish here with the Blizzard Storm. No, actually gonna use Ice Trap to clean it up. Just knows that it's gonna capture, not gonna be able to quick rebound out of it. Very smart by him. And we are going to a game 4. One more game and Mr. Hex could move into losers quarters and have an opportunity to fight for top 4. Right now, Mr. Hex finding an ice crash off of the seismic and not going to get the capitalization because of the quick rebound. And Spotter really playing smart, but unfortunately not smart enough because Mr. Hex is 5 steps ahead and looking so smart with it. And Hex gonna opt out of there. Very smart by Hex. Hex not over committing to anything and maximizing the damage, and then choosing to play the neutral again, knowing that super armor is available. Use Ice Trap to try to get out of the situation. Teleports out anyway, and still in such a prime situation because super armor is gone for Spotter, and Spotter has to find a little bit of hope here. A little bit of hope that one confirmed seismic right there. It's a tornado kick into the X. Phenomenal confirm, and this is super big for Spotter. And gonna get the lightning dance to finish off there to even out the match, and still in favor, a little bit of favor for Mr. Hex, but super armor is gonna be available in 15 seconds, which is gonna be some time, but uses beat drive, but unfortunately gonna get caught by Blizzard Storm, saying doesn't matter, and gonna get a full combo off of this. No, quick rebounds available, gets a broken, gets into the ice trap. What a fake out. And Mr. Hex like I said, 5 steps ahead and gonna take one more step forward into a possibility to a trip into loser semis. You know, I gotta say, if you guys haven't been excited for any PvP, this is the time. This has been a phenomenal tournament so far, but it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. Because what's awaiting you is a classic right now in Nightfall. That now is coming over to the DFO ExStream tournament. We're gonna be having Quangy versus the Flash, and this is gonna be a winners semis match. And when I tell you it's gonna be a slobber knocker, both these players have fought multitudes of times, and already right off the bat, Quangy has to deal with the Dragoon. Somebody wants their trip paid for, and they want to get to the finals as soon as possible. But Quangy versus the Flash. The Flash already started off on the Dragoon, looking for his way in, thinking, how should I do this? Servant Lance or Buffalo Fall? It doesn't matter, because he gets the Servant Lance, and Quangy's gonna have to eat this whole combo. Massive damage. Oh no. Call the eject button, because you're gonna need it as soon as possible. But Quangy still being no slouch, using the Quantum Bomb, trying to find something. Fortunately, doesn't get anything. And head penetration is still available for the Flash, but the Flash is getting hit by a few things. Gotta use the head penetration to try to get out of that bad situation. And Quangy gets the windmill, not gonna commit to anything after that. Gets another Quantum Bomb, but no capitalization because of the backstep. And unfortunately, this is not looking too good for Quangy as he gets caught into another Servant Lance. And now, this has to hold a full combo. Oh my god, what the pickup was that? And all I can say is the Flash and Quangy butting heads here. Gets the barbecue. Quangy looking like he's in a prime position with the Seep Slide. Still has Extruder available. Probably gonna see Extruder into maybe FM92 Stringer just for the setup, but not gonna help because head penetration is available. And that right there is knowledge of the game. And, oh man, smart moves by Quangy just to keep away, but the Flash already next step. What is this? The Quantum Bomb stopping the combo. And the Flash struggling right here to get anything, losing little bits and little bits. And staying away, looking for any opportunity to get in, knowing that there's a lot of things available. Cannonball almost hitting. Tries to catch him in the air. Knows that he has Servant Lance still available. Not trying to get hit by the sweep kicks the Land Runner. Tries to get it confirmed, but unfortunately, Quangy's too prepared to stand in the air. Quangy saying what those cannons do. Taking it to tower, no switch, no exorcist, sticking with Dragoon, and knowing that now Quangy can't really run away, but this has been always one of Quangy's really dominant maps we've seen before in the past, and even now, he does not struggle on this map, he does very well, but so does... Quangy right here, already getting the confirms it to barbecue, steep slide, gonna get the side switch, and gonna get probably gonna go for a stinger here, or keep it to just a cannonball and save everything. We've seen him cut the combo short and gets the Quantum, gets it to the stinger, and looking to shut down anything the Flash has. And unfortunately, like that, Locust Burning gonna catch Quangy just jumping. We're gonna see some solid damage come out. Servant Lance and head penetration still available just to get out of any little weird situation. Quantum Bomb gonna go out. And oh, like that, he's stuck It gets swept and full combo pickup. No quick rebound available. And the Flash just catching all of these straight hits into combos. And Quangy's just struggling here to get out of this corner. Gets the miss, which is good for him right now. And gonna Quantum Bomb just to move his way out of the corner. And using the cannon so effectively in the air. Gonna probably get hit by head penetration, but very smart, no commitment. And in he goes, the Flash, looking for any confirm here. Quangy not letting it happen, using the windmill very well, and effectively trying to stay in the air, forcing the Flash to use any skill possible. Oh, almost getting a pickup, uses the super armor. Oh, you're holding this in this round. Not going to... Quangy biting the dust that game, so close. The Flash gonna go up to even it out. You got to think their hearts are beating so fast because there's so much on the line now. But we're going to a map that is very Quangy dominant because M Launcher dominates on this map, but it's Dragoon can close the gap, can find his way in, and that's what we got to be scared of. Already prepared. Unfortunately, doesn't get anything off of that. The Flash just doesn't move. And the Flash is right now doing so much damage and so many reads. The Quangy has to be a step ahead. Uses Quantum Bomb, not far enough. Thinking that he's going to be super hyper aggressive. Nice jumps in the air, using the X combos to stay above. And right now, the Flash is doing everything possible not to make a mistake here. But unfortunately it does, and Quangy not getting anything off of that. They have Quantum Bomb available. Cannonball actually hits the tower, and not going to be good enough to actually help him out here. And Quangy just struggling to get something started, as the Flash just runs around him and just makes circles of it. And the Flash looking for an opportunity here, but unfortunately doesn't get anything. Quangy actually calling Quantum Bomb to be safe, and just both players playing the clock and going to use head penetration not to get hit by Cannonball or anything random. And the movement, both players not giving up any ground, and finally getting the mod kick, trying to get the grenade, not enough. No quick rebounds used, and players being very, very passive. And finally, a little bit of aggression comes out from the Flash. The Flash going to catch a combo here. And you got to be thinking in Quangy's head, do I quick rebound or do I just stay there? Doesn't use quick rebound. Use the grenade to catch up and use the barbecue. We're going to see a lot of damage come out. Probably going to go for an extruder setup. And going to use Quantum Bomb to stay safe. Grab the fairy, closing off any gap that the Flash could have thought of. And oh boy, this corner gets caught finally. And Quangy falling very short to the Flash. And the Flash having an opportunity here to close it out and sit nice and comfortable in top 4 and not have to play for the rest of the night. But we're going to Final Pursuit, aka Bamboo. If you're excited, get hype. It's time. Quangy has one opportunity to turn this around. Right now is it, and he's doing his damnedest. And I can tell you right now, the Flash isn't going to make it easy for him. Nice off of the cannonball, gets the pickup, but not committing, knowing he's a little too far. And Quangy choosing to just chill, saying, hey, I'm going to play passive. You got to come to me. I have all the tools. Quantum Bomb is down. Extruder's coming up. Probably not going to see it used as a defensive tool. Grenade not going to hit there. Still a little too active. And Quangy eating a lot of damage here. Trying to actually read the situation and actually be an aggressor. Becoming an aggressor, trying to get the windmill. Mock kick, unfortunately, not going to be on the right axis for it. And Quangy just playing his heart out right now, trying not to. Uses the extruder, just gonna hold. And oh, it taps, and it actually does so much damage. It gets the set off a mock kick. Not gonna be enough, slides out of the head penetration. And I can tell you right now, Quangy's feeling really good about that. Flash has to be questioning, how did I get hit by that extruder? Was it the after effect? What was it? Oh my god, I could have clutched this out, but Quangy fighting for the opportunity to do nothing for the rest of the night. And we're taking it to the streets. There's no dancing out here. Only good movement. And like that, lasers are out. This is definitely going to be a tough battle from both perspectives. And oh my god, already the windmill to the grenade, trying to keep at bay. Nice backdash into cannons. And Quangy, oh my, with the barbecue, not going to have anything up, going to keep it simple, going to push him away. FM Stinger just to wait for Quantum Bomb and Extruder to come up, keeping him at bay again. And this is kind of what Quangy is known for doing. Unfortunately, bad cannonball, which is going to get him into some trouble here. And Quangy, oh, unfortunately, the Flash is going to drop the combo. And Quangy getting out with the Quantum Bomb and penetration. And right here, any opportunity can turn into a really big one. Extruders on the map. Similar to, oh my god, Buffalo Fall is there. Everything is available. Scale Grinder, unfortunately, not going to hit. Wait, hitting the Quantum Bomb. Gonna get to, oh, it's the launcher. Gonna go straight into barbecue. Probably gonna go straight into combo, into extruder. Not gonna be it. He's trying to close it out and he gets the regular hit into the finisher. And Quangy, get out of here. You're going to winners finals. We don't need you anymore. Stay fresh and toasty, as you are no longer going to be playing on Rhyme or Tower. Welcome to the big leagues. Now Quangy has moved forward. The Flash is going to have to fight his way through the losers bracket. Wow. My heart's like... It's not over, guys. It's not over. We still got Bin Auten versus Mrs. Heartbreak. And I know, I gotta say, Miss Heartbreak has definitely been proving that Rogue is still a formidable match for anyone and can still output the damage, and also ain't that hard to play. Make it look easy. So the question is, does Bin play Monk into Rogue or Avenger? And I think he's going to pick the Avenger. I think the Avenger seems like the appropriate pick. Great opportunities to pull Rogue out the air. Great opportunities to maximize damage on Rogue, which is going to hurt. So definitely some ample opportunities there. Definitely waiting for both players. Definitely, yeah. Like I said, he's definitely gonna go to Avenger. I think that was the right move. The Avenger is definitely the play. I don't think I would have it any other way. Just due to the fact that it is the option. Yeah, I think the Avenger is just the right play here. I mean, you can't think of anything else better than to just run it into the ground with the Avenger. Avenger is definitely going to be the move for Ben here. Ben looking for any opportunity. Miss Heartbreak looking for that one little bit of slither of crack in Ben's armor as well. Unfortunately, there it starts. Ben getting scooped up, and Rogue excelling. Gonna have availability, no Sonic Assault. Combo drop way beforehand, just couldn't output enough. Ben gonna sit tight, wait for Dark Authority to probably come up. Dark Authority does so much, doesn't get Thorn of Protection. Thorn of Protection, very good for stopping someone in their tracks who's very fast and just forcing a commitment. And Ben right here, just getting all that health back that was lost bit by bit. And Miss Heartbreak not showing any commitment here to any move, waiting for Ben to make the first move, knowing that advantage is there. Ben with the lucky straight punch, but unfortunately doesn't get the throw of protection. Looking for something, probably gonna. Oh wow! Saying cross into ground, please come near me. I'm gonna use a little bit of that life to hurt her, and right now, Miss Heartbreak not committed to anything either. Both players playing very passive, knowing what's on the line. Very nice. Oh my god. This is what I was talking about. Dark Authority gonna do a lot of damage. Those formations unfortunately gets Sonic assaulted. And when I tell you this has gotta hurt Ben, this has gotta hurt because he even gets hit by Excel Strike, losing a lot of life, and Ben's gonna have to do something here. Definitely has all the abilities, no Dark Authority, gets the spinning deformation, but the teleport's there, and Miss Heartbreak playing out of this world right now. Super solid combos, still Sonic Assault available, Lightning Arrow available, Vertical Spiral just to extend the combo. Probably not gonna get anything. Gets the Sonic Assault. Gonna try to close out with Lightning Arrow, but doesn't get it. Authority on Wake Up. Right now, Ben looking for any opportunity just to get a start. Oh, tries to go for the Devil Fist. Unfortunately, Hurricane way too fast and gonna finish it off with Excel Strike. Miss Heartbreak goes up. And like that, we are already back into it. Miss Heartbreak 1-0 over Devil Ben. Ben Otten, the man of the hour, fighting for that top 4 position and the stand winners. Oh, okay. And right now, Ben, my guy, you are looking super clean, but right now, Miss Heartbreak's looking even better. And Ben doing his damnedest to not let anything go down without a fight and forcing out the teleport. And that's really good for Ben. Ben actually also forcing out the Excel Strike. Just with the Devil Fist, gonna pick up. Has Dark Authority available, gonna probably use Dark Authority. And Ben fighting to showcase that he can do something here. Ben just playing it safe, gonna heal himself, get back a little bit of that health. It's gonna pay dividends, especially if they do timeout, because that's the way it looks right now, unless somebody commits. And man, when I say Ben is really paying patient, he is curing himself. He is looking for any opportunity to just maybe do something. And unfortunately, the Avenger just has kind of struggled for him. And he's just using a lot of movement to get away from pretty bad situations. But I wonder if it's Tower or if it's just him. This doesn't seem like it's, oh, the Sonic Assault just missing. And Miss Heartbreak just playing the game at such a high level. And all the blood and tears going down right here. Very nice by Miss Heartbreak. Gonna close it out with the Excel Strike. Get out of here. We're gonna rhyme. And all I can tell you is that the brain is shaking. I'm positive for Ben. Ben is definitely like, oh man, this Avenger's got to do something for me. And maybe this is it right here. This is the start that he needs. We definitely look to get something started. Lucky straight punch, gonna be hyper aggressive, gets the thorn, forces the teleport out, and that's super big because there's no more of that. You are not getting away anymore if Ben does get a hand on you, and Miss Heartbreak is gonna have to definitely maneuver around a lot of things. And Ben being hyper aggressive, but unfortunately not paying off right now because now Ben's caught in a combo. And Ben getting hit with the Sonic Assault. And Excel Strike will be up soon. Gets the ankle cut. Gonna be slower. But oh my god, the lightning arrow after doing backdash. It does not matter because deformation. And Ben could... No! Ben drops the grab, and that's so important because he could have set up for Dark Authority into a lot more. And unfortunately, this is going to be a lot of damage. And it could probably end the game because Lightning Arrow is going to be available. Sonic Assault is going to be available after this combo. Right at the end of the Life of the Air. Teching, and there it is. And then until Excel Strike. Excel Strike doesn't hit. Oh no. And Ben not gonna survive the situation at hand. Unfortunate. Miss Heartbreak gets to move on and break hearts and not have to do anything else for the rest of the night. But while that is happening, guys, we are going to take a quick break. When I mean quick, it's going to be pretty quick because it's going to feel like it never happened. Because after this, we're getting into our losers quarters, which will then be the deciding factor for who is going to be in loser semis and in top 4. So while you guys are chilling, go to the bathroom, get your popcorn, get your water. We're going to take a quick break. Be back, guys. All right, guys, and now we are back. I said we were coming back quick. We weren't going to be long because right now we got Mr. Hex versus yours truly, the Flash. And I can say it's going to be a little bit of a slobber knocker here because the Flash is sticking with his typical now. His new main. And guys, just so you know, we are making headway where we are currently going to be in the losers quarters. So if you are excited, good, because you should be. It's about that time. So with that being said, here we go. We are getting started losers quarters to make it into losers semis. And wasting no time getting straight into the action. I tell you, someone wants to win, And Mr. Hex is looking like he's struggling a little bit. Nice jump over ice. Ice crash. And I can tell you right now, this guy is looking insane. So playing it very smart, playing footsies right here, trying not to let anything get started by Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex trying to use the ice crash, not getting anything going. Glacial shower, nothing. Ice hammer, nothing. And finally gets the hurricane off of the launcher. The hurricane launcher just to start something. And Mr. Hex doing some solid damage here, but not going to have availability to everything. Going to do Blizzard Storm, get Stone out of it. We've seen this happen before. He needs to set up that better if he wants to confirm off of it, because now the Flash gets a full combo and it's a lot of damage. Wow, the read. And teleports out. Ice Crash is kind of becoming a little predictable, and the Flash kind of knows it. And like that, he says, get out of here. Mr. Hex definitely gonna have to step it up if he wants to make it out of this this loser's quarters and actually see himself somewhere where he belongs. Hopefully tower is going to be the right move for him to change it around. And Flash not giving up any room, already diving in there, saying, you don't have anything but Ice Crash, and if you use Broken Arrow, I'm just going to dodge it, and I'm going to punish you heavily, and you can see it now happening. Mr. Hex is going to have to be careful. Broken Arrow getting nothing for him, having to cancel it. Still has Ice Hammer to try to maybe do something. Uses the Ice Trap and lets it rock. And trying his damnedest to make sure that he does not make a mistake here. And Ice Crash is available, so is Ice Hammer. Definitely not going to commit to any of those at the moment, knowing that Flash has a lot of things up, including head penetration. And no, Locust Burning does not hit. And oh my god, throws him out of Blizzard Storm. And this is the second time. Oh, great teleport by Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex just really leveling up mid-match, knowing that he can do so much more. Great opportunity for the Flash here. The Flash not capitalizing enough on it. It might actually bite him later on, considering that he has to wait to get around everything. And great job by Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex probably looking at Ice Crash here. Teleports out and gets the Ice Crash after seeing that the Flash wanted to go for something. He's going to get massive damage here. Probably going to be able to finish into Blizzard Storm. We've seen him do that combo before. And almost not enough to kill, but finds a way to kill. Wow, we... Oh, man. Oh, man. If you like Mr. Hex, put your ones up. It's time. He's screaming for it. He needs your power. But if you like the Flash because you want to get a PhD from the Flash class, it's time. Put your twos up. And right now, both players fighting for it all. The teleport was bad, but trying to capitalize by doing the Ice Crash to get out. And right now, unfortunately, the Flash has found a way to turn it into his favor and doesn't have to do too much to put out a lot of damage. And forcing Mr. Hex to possibly teleport out, trying to look for Ice Hammer, and he teleports out finally. And maybe the Ice Hammer threw the Flash off, but the Flash is not committing to anything. Gonna get the combo. Patiently waiting. The Flash right now really capitalizing on everything, knowing that he can really do some mass damage. And that's going to be it for that round. Definitely closing it out really quickly. A few mistakes, getting caught on things. Definitely Mr. Hex has to clean that up if he wants to see the next round and possibly move on and not have to think about this anymore. How he might have made a mistake. And right here, it could be the final game on Final Pursuit for the Flash, or Mr. Hex could turn it around, which we've seen him do multiple times. And already, right from the start, showing off how easy it is for the Flash to confirm with Dragoon, getting so much more damage than he did last time, and capitalizing on it. And Mr. Hex is really going to have to clean it up. Maybe he can't do it linear. Maybe he has to be a little creative and get a little sneaky. Wait for the Flash to commit to something, and unfortunately he overcommits. The Flash is going to be waiting for him in the wings to punish hard. Mr. Hex still has an opportunity. Get a quick rebound, which might put him in a really bad situation, but uses Ice Crash to get out. Still has a teleport available. Fortunately, going to get picked up off of that. No, he doesn't. The Flash actually drops the combo and tries to read the actual teleport. Uses Broken Arrow, not going to hit anything, and this is still available for Ice Crash and Ice Trap, trying to mix it up. And unfortunately, Ice Trap has gotten him in a lot of trouble last time, so he's probably not going to want to commit to that. The Flash is looking for Mr. Hex to make any bad commitment. Teleport. No longer has teleport. Gotta wait 5 seconds, and that could be game. As we watch the Flash just kind of maybe close it out here. Yep. And Mr. Hex, even though he went down, don't count him out. He played so phenomenally. I don't think you could have asked for a better match. Like, it's so hard, but at the same time, you know, it is a tournament. Somebody's got to lose. Somebody's got to lose, guys. And next, we are going to have not our last match, but our second to last match of the night. And I hope you guys have been enjoying tremendous play from these players. Please, if anything, give these guys all your support. They've done nothing but great play all night. But you're about to see a heavyweight match to get into top 4. We got Nova Pulsar versus Ben Otten. Can your champion return back to form without even using Monk? But Ben's actually going to go to the restroom right now. So, guys, with that being said, we're going to take a slight smidgen of an ad break. I'm going to throw this up there for you guys. Make sure if you guys have it, you go check out. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did this for you guys. So, make sure you guys go check out Nightfall. It's going to be happening October 6th. But we also have the 2v2 tournament, which is going to be happening later down the road as well. Which, that will actually be happening on the 30th. So you guys, if you're interested in playing anything, please go check it out. This is where, you know, we've been bringing back PvP. We've been really storming. You know, there's money on the line. You can team up with a friend. You can do all that stuff. It'll be fun, I promise. And if you don't want to do that and you want to get back into PvP, you want to chill a little bit, you want to play with some of these top players, Thursday nights, we always do lobbies, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. We didn't do it tonight because this was more important. So make sure that you guys tune in. We'll keep supporting the scene. We'll keep doing what we can. But guys, if you are ready for some Ben Otten, unfortunately he's not doing Monk. But if you're ready for that, make sure you tune in. You know, for the Slobber Knocker here, Nova Pulsar versus Devil Bid. So, whenever they are ready, they can start my heart. I want both players to win, man. I do, but it can only be one. And right now, starting off strong, Nova Pulsar looking for any opportunity to get a hit and try the whip grab off the ground. Try it again and catches the grab. Gonna probably turn this into big damage. There's no quick rebound for Ben. Ben's gonna have to hold all of this damage that's gonna go out. Raging Fury probably at the end of this. Oh, that was so smart from Nova. Nova actually read the run out. But Ben being just a step ahead. Doesn't commit to anything and actually gets the combo here. Not gonna go for more. Gonna opt out. Still has spinning deformation available. just trying to poke, see if he can get something started. But unfortunately, that's going to be big for Nova Pulsar. Nova actually trying to read the quick rebound situation so he can get the grab, but unfortunately doesn't. Gets the Bloodlust draw. And that's going to be heavy damage. No Bloodlust at the end there. And Ben just kind of going to have to heal himself off of this little bit of ticking life. And Ben definitely looking to possibly do something, but gets warp grabbed into Bloodlust again. Hold my lust of blood in your hands. Nova taking the first game. Dare I say, we're going to another map. Ben has an opportunity here to on tower to yank it back, pull the chain in his direction, but will he do it? Let's see. But Nova is definitely fighting for it. Been fighting for a position like this for a long time, and now here's his opportunity. Looking for any hit. Probably gonna try to go for a warp grab because that's what he's known for. Doesn't get anything. Ben gets actually a lot through here. This is big. Dark Authority isn't available, but gonna go for some simple combos, gonna maximize what he can. Gonna probably end in spinning deformation. No, gets caught out. And opting to see if he would quick rebound, Nova does. And Nova grabs him with the Bloodlust. Not giving him an opportunity here to quick rebound. They're not gonna quick rebound actually. Till now, and grabs him before Raging Fury actually hits and gets a combo. And this is so big for Ben because he has a Dark Authority available. And he's gonna probably transform. No transformation, go straight for Dark Authority. Maybe didn't have enough, wasn't ready. And keeping it simple here. It's the Thorn, has spinning deformation available. Trying to do the XX strings, goes for the nice combo and closes it out with the Devil Fist. 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to go the way we think. I just got to be honest. I think we're getting a game 5 for sure. Ben fighting to get back to where he was. Nova fighting to get back to where he was. Everybody's fighting for it all. Who cannot tilt the most? And Nova already trying to get in there, but unfortunately Ben a little bit more prepared. No warp grab was available. Now Ben gets a full combo and also gets to heal back a little bit of that life that he lost during the exchange. And Ben looking so strong on this Avenger. Ben not really giving up any ground here. Kind of playing the runaway game until something gets available. Uses Devil Fist. Fortunately, not going to get anything off of that. And probably waiting to use Metamorphosis a little bit later. Tried, and unfortunately gets the confirm. And gonna turn it into something big here. Probably gonna do Thorn of Protection. Just keep the combo going. Maybe. Oh no, he is into the Falling Soul. Gonna hit the Dark Authority somewhere in between this. Massive damage into the Devil's Fist. Still comboing. Massive damage. Looking like a Berserker himself. Oh, the warp grab! What was that? And massive damage is coming through regardless. Oh no, unfortunately held it a little too long. It was a little too late on that. Ben actually got the quick rebound. And what is happening? Alright, gonna heal a little bit. Nova knowing that he needs to get his life back. This is a good opportunity because he can't take a full combo. As long as Dark Authority is available. But we're gonna see a lot of damage come out. No! The Devil's Fist! Like that. Ben clutching out another game. Ben is really showcasing how strong Avenger is and how he can turn it around so cleanly. You gotta give it to him. He's playing it so phenomenally, but Nova's still not out of it. Still so close. And here we are, game 4. if you guys want a game 5, throw your hands up. Seriously, if you want a game 5 of some DFO, it's super hype. Let's go. Ben trying to fight his way in. Nova trying to fight to stay alive for one more game. Unfortunately, gets thrown out of his throw too early. And Ben right now just looking like the player who is way more ahead in the steps. And Nova just struggling to get something started. And right now, Nova not looking like, oh my god, gets hit by thorn protection so long for how long it lasts, and Ben's gonna get a full combo off of it. No, unfortunately, quick rebounds available, and used it to get out of that bad situation, and this is big damage for him. Into the bloodlust at the end, and Nova doing the look back, I'm coming for you again, just to eat up the quick rebound, and Dark Authority showing the true presence for Ben right now. Ben actually capitalizing on it, gonna turn into Falling Soul and try to end it here with the Devil Fist. No, couldn't finish it with Devil Fist. Nova getting one more opportunity. Just one more. If Noah touches him, this could be it. No, trying to catch the quick rebound at the end. No, looking for something. Try the raw bloodlust, and Nova probably gonna heal here. Not gonna be enough to save him from the Devil Fist, unfortunately. And Ben's gotta close it out here with Dark Authority. And Ben, just like that, said no thank you. I have a trip to catch. I have a flight to go on. You could stay home because I'm not doing it. I'm leaving. And like that, guys, I gotta say, your top 4. Your top 4 going in. Actually, before we do that, we're going to have one last match, guys. I said we were going to have one last match. We're having one last match. We're having Nova versus Mr. Hex for 5th place. One last match. See, I thought you thought it was over for Mr. Hex. You thought it was over for Nova. It wasn't. It's time to give them one redeeming factor to come back and have an opportunity to play. Keep in mind, there might be an opportunity if somebody doesn't go. This could be the position. So Mr. Hex and Nova do have an opportunity here to possibly still go if somebody can't make it as a backup. And great job by Mr. Hex already getting there with Ice Crash. Gonna be super big. Keep in mind, Mr. Hex has to fight for this because if he doesn't, he can lose at any point because Nova does a lot of damage as a Berserker player. Right now, Mr. Hex doing a great job keeping it nice and toasty out there. I mean, well, nice and cool out there. Even though this is going to be a lot of damage, he can see a lot of his life go away. Unfortunately, that's half. Oh, it catches him on the Ice Crash. Nova trying to pick up off of that, not getting anything. There's still an opportunity for Nova to actually do something, but gets hit by Ice Trap. Mr. Hex dropping the combo, but picking it back up with the great adjustment. Mr. Hex, oh no, not like this. You're just teaching people a lesson out here. Hits him with the Blizzard Storm. Oh, nice Ice Crash again. And Mr. Hex finding little bits and places to just get out. Great launcher to use the super armor to get out of that situation. And now looking for any opportunity to just maybe use Ice Trap or Ice Hammer to stay a little bit safe. But ooh, Nova trying to go for that Bloodlust there. That Bloodlust there, but unfortunately, Mr. Hex still hitting those Ice Crashes really clean. Just like that. Mr. Hex going up 1 over Nova. Nova has to fight for it. Definitely knows he has the damage. Definitely knows he can make a presence here, but Mr. Hex has been a threat all tournament. Mr. Hex kind of plays okay on tower. We see Nova can definitely close the gap here now that it's a closer map, but does it matter if Mr. Hex is the aggressor in this situation? No, because Mr. Hex getting that slow on him and giving him an opportunity to play, gets the launcher, very smart, using the super armor from it. Gonna use Glacial Shower, gonna be able to do a little bit more damage here, not gonna maximize it to the most, but still having accessibility. Gonna use Ice Crash to get out. Nova fighting for an opportunity to get something started, trying to do a little bit of work grabbing around here, can't get anything going. Gets hit by the broken arrow, unfortunately, into Ice Trap, and that's gonna be a full combo for Mr. Hex again. And Mr. Hex showing that he is still in it to win it, even if it's for 5th place, does not care. But Nova looking for just a start with something, and he hasn't been able to get anything started. Ice Crash off the triple slash. So smart from Mr. Hex, just reading the situation and reacting. Mr. Hex going up 2-0 over Nova. Nova has to be questioning what he's doing right now in this situation to readjust. Mr. Hex just steps ahead right now. Maybe Nova's burning out. You know, that was kind of technically the tail end of things, but he still has an opportunity here to turn it around. Turn it around a little bit of a bigger map. Definitely. Once he gets into the range, can get a little bit faster, start running towards him. Maybe it'll be a little bit helpful. Gets the warp grab. This is what I was talking about before. Gonna be able to do a little bit more on this bigger map. Gonna be able to combo, but oh, gets the restand. Doesn't even notice it. And he has to use the quick rebound and tries the warp grab again. Mr. Hex really looking like a solid contender here to just hold his own. And Nova just taking his time. Oh, the broken you're not going to be able to go through that with broken arrow, unfortunately. Maybe if he used teleport and canceled, he would have been able to follow up, but it does not matter. He gets Ice Trap, and he's getting a full combo, and he's going to have to do a lot of damage here on Nova if he wants to keep up on par, or he's going to have to play a very, very smart keep away game here. Nova fighting for this 5th place, knowing that he has it in him. He's moving good. Oh, tries to get the Bloodlust warp grab confirmed. Unfortunately doesn't, but still picks up after the bad situation. And tries to get that same restand situation. Oh, jumps over the Ice Trap. Very smart. But Mr. Hex not giving up any ground here. Still knows that there's an opportunity to turn it around. And right now, getting any little bits he can, knowing that if he can just survive and maybe get a Blizzard Storm combo like he has before, he can maybe clutch it out, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, he's going for the grab setup into Blizzard Storm. Maybe, just maybe, he can Ice Hammer here. No, it doesn't matter. He gets out of it and he's dead. He's definitely dead here, as long as he doesn't drop the combo into Bloodsword. And here we go. Nova Pulsar fighting back, showing that he's not done. Can you say, yes, I can? Do you want to see a game 5? Yes, we do. Nova fighting back. Mr. Hex fighting to take that 5th place, saying, nah, it's mine. I've been up 2-0 over you. I'm not going to let it go now. And right off the bat, getting into the range, and then Mr. Hex shooting off those broken arrows, knowing that he can stall for time, using the Aqua Ball, not really committing to anything. Oh, almost gets the launcher. And Nova, with the super armor, gonna get some damage here. Could definitely turn it around. Has no accessibility to Bloodsword, now gets it, getting to the Bloodlust, and showing some true damage. Oh my god, what happened to your life, Mr. Hex? And Mr. Hex just really struggling here to figure out what happened to his life, how he can, oh man, that teleport got him into some bad situation, and Bloodlust up, and he's gonna get a full combo off of this. He might even be able to kill. Oh, he tried to grab a reactional back, just in case he stood, and like that, Nova woke up, swinging his arms, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm Berserker, I forgot." What a turnaround. We're getting a game 5. Like I said, we are. Last game, last round, 5th place matchment. Guys, if you haven't, support the players, give them all your power because they need it right now to make this match super exciting. Trash cans, we're taking it to the streets. It only ends in the best way. And Nova already pressuring, gets the warp grab. Gonna keep it simple. Doesn't have Blood Sword, doesn't have Outrage Break, doesn't have Bloody Twister, but still gonna do a lot of damage off of this. Quick rebound, trying to force the quick rebound out of Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex is not gonna fall for it. Gonna actually not follow up with Broken Arrow. Kind of afraid maybe of the launcher. Yeah, Mr. Hex fighting for his life. Good grab by Mr. Hex and good patience holding the quick rebound as long as he could. And looking to probably make Nova use quick rebound so that he could set up for a Blizzard Storm combo later on, and forcing the quick rebound out. There it is, and Nova's gonna have to play slow here, I feel. Oh no, the ice crash, and like that, no quick rebound, and Mr. Hex not realizing that he already took the quick rebound away, and gonna give an opportunity for Nova to get the quick rebound back, and possibly an opportunity to do so much damage and probably end his life. Mr. Hex looking for that one straight hit, might have an ice crash, looking really close for him in the future, but setting up for it, jumps over it. Nova's prepared, ready, and looking for an opportunity now, but Ice Trap is still available. Firewheel is out, trying to make sure that he stays behind it, stalls for Ice Crash to come back. There's so many things. Great launcher by Mr. Hex. Mr. Hex not gonna be able to close it out, definitely gonna be able to do a combo here. And oh my god, this could be it. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going for it. Blizzard Storm is available. Probably gonna just keep it simple, get the Ice Trap, and that's gonna be it. Mr. Hex taking it over Nova for 5th place. And like that, guys, I want you to know that this was a great tournament for ExStream 6. Shout outs to all the players. Mr. Hex, you are our 5th place placer. But just so you guys know, we're not continuing the tournament right now because we got your top 4 for ExStream tournament. This is your top 4. You have Quangy in winners finals. You have Miss Heartbreak in winners finals. You have in loser semis Ben Otten, and then also on the other side you have the Flash. Guys, give it up to everybody. Make sure you support the scene. Make sure you support everybody, guys. We truly appreciate you guys staying here and sticking around. I'm or better known as Party Buffer, and I will see you guys out as your DFO gods will take over from here. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, I guess we are on now. Whew! What a great matches and matches goes on.
I know, wow, like some of those matches like were really had me on the edge of my seat.
The tense, the sweat on my hands.
Wow. Like honestly, like did you guys enjoy the tournament?
How was the tournament, guys?
I mean, we definitely did over here.
First of all, we would like to thank Party Buffer, aka Mesa, for the great commentary.
Great, yeah.
Such a professional rebel, right?
Definitely have like all the terms and tone, like everything was perfect.
Graphics, the commentary, and all, it's just part of the ExStream tournaments. And we would like to see him in the finals as well.
Like, I think he did a much better job than we would have ever been able to. So, a big shout out to our caster today, and also, I think like we were all watching when we should have sort of been working, like we
working,
like I could hear
watching. Oh, who's gonna be the top 4? Oh.
I could hear like these muffled gasps at like in our office, like supposedly everyone was working, but I think everyone was watching the tournament and we all enjoyed it. Great matches, great casting. So thank you everyone for participating, and also definitely thanks to our watchers for being so absorbed in the matches. It was fun like reading all your chats as well.
Well, so why don't we just look at the top 4 as Meja introduced just before. So yeah, the top 4 of the DFO ExStream tournament is Quangy Miss Heartbreak for Winnow's final, and for Rougeau's finals we'll have Ban Otten and the Flash. So these top 4 and the winner of the 5th place match will the top 4 will proceed to the finals, and we'll get you the notification once we finalize how we're gonna do the finals. That's probably like in November. But once we confirm the schedule, we will get you a notice how the things will go on in the future.
Yeah,
So-
we'll get back to you on that ASAP. But congratulations for everyone who's for now gone to the finals, and also congratulations on all our runner-ups and all our other contestants as well. You guys did a great job.
Yeah. So I was kind of in the middle of like doing the ExStream tournament, if it goes well or not. But yeah, for like seeing all the matches, all contenders had a great skill, a high understanding of PvP, and the combos and the quality of matches were so great. And also I cannot mention the commenters as well. So yeah, I guess we had a lot of fun today along with our DFO team. And yeah, we would like to thank you again for all the viewers and all the DFO players who's been supporting this tournament and DFO as well. And I guess it's time for do the call hard.
It must be a late hour for a lot of our viewers right now, but yeah, thank you for sticking around to the end of this tournament. We still have the finals as mentioned previously, so we hope that you guys tune in for that as well.
So yeah, I guess we'll see you around soon. But for the next ExStream, it will be live 2 weeks later, since we are having a national holiday which is called Chuseok, right?
It's Korean Thanksgiving.
So yeah, we'll be seeing 2 weeks later on this DFO ExStream, and thank you for joining us. We'll be see you later. Bye guys.
Have fun and MeTheKyle raid.
Oh, why don't we just do some thumbnail screenshot?
We should have saved this for this tournament.
Yeah.
But we already used this.
Yeah. So how
Again?
How about uppercutting?
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so I guess that's it for today, and thank you for joining us. Bye bye guys. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in.